Let's do this. Oh, no, we're back. Oh, no. Oh, no, we are back. Chicago Bulls action, baby. I love my team. I hate my team. But gee whiz, sometimes I really do hate this team. But I really love this team, too. Let's put it that way. Yeah, let's... it's very much a love-hate relationship right now with my Chicago Bulls. Hey, guys, how you going? Sit down, BKR Sport. We are back here for the Chicago Bulls traveling to Detroit for the Detroit Pistons game. Look, it's a hard one, right? Because the Pistons are playing some really good basketball this year. They are. They're playing some really good basketball, and it's good to see, considering they have struggled for so long. There is a big rivalry, though, with Detroit and Chicago, and look, it's just not necessarily looking exciting as a Bulls fan right now going into this game after what we watched yesterday. Yesterday was a travesty. It was despicable, and I don't know why we put ourselves through this, but we do put ourselves through this because when you are a sporting fan, when you support a team, you must stick through the bad times. And although it's been bad times with the Bulls for a very long time now, at the end of the day, we stay strong, we keep on pumping through, right? So, although I'm expecting an L today, I am. This Bulls team is bipolar. They love to either really suck or they go really well. You know, we've seen good games against the Knicks this year. We saw a couple of good games against the Orlando Magic and the Memphis Grizzlies. You know, we've seen a couple of really good positive performances where it does get your juices flowing. You know, you do actually get a bit of a move on and say, well, maybe this team is a good team. And then you go and watch that game against like the Jazz. You go and watch the second game against the Cavaliers. You go and watch the game against the Rockets. And you're just like, well, shit, man. Like, what is this? You know, what is this team? And we're at a point right now where you don't know what to expect. Like, obviously, you go in with the expectation of a loss, you do. But you also have in the back of your mind, well, maybe not actually, because they do just somehow pull wins out of the bag randomly from time to time. You know, that it just does happen. So, look, I hope that I get proven wrong and they win. I hope that the team can actually play like the team we know they can be. We want to see the effort. It was good to see Kobe White, Billy Donovan, and the likes talking about the lack of effort. And that was absolutely prime yesterday. Absolutely prime, where the Bulls just, at the end of the second quarter, it was a close game until the end of the second quarter. It was. Like, the Bulls weren't great, and neither were the Rockets. It was 27-26 in the first quarter, and it was like a 3-point game with like about 4 minutes to go in the second quarter before the Rockets just crushed us at the end, and then we completely gave up, you know. And I can pinpoint big time moments that do change the games here for the Bulls. You go back to that Cavaliers loss, and you say it was when the missed pass opportunity, when we're down by 4 with 4 minutes, or we're down by 6 with 4 minutes to go, we get a great stop. And then when we try to pass the ball up to Zach LaVine / Kobe White, give a little bit of credit there well, not credit, but take away some from Zach of the blame and put it alongside Kobe White. You know, we pass it and there's no effort there. The Cavaliers get the ball, they get it into the corner for a 3, and then bang, that's the dagger. They got by 9, and then they just went on with it to win by 18 points in the last 4 minutes. That was the pinpoint there. And the Rockets game, I thought it was when Patrick Williams had an open layup, drove straight to the rim, and completely missed it. And then the Rockets from there in the back end of the second went bang, 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 bang. It's individual moments like that that have been really crushing the spirit of this Bulls team and really crushing every little aspect that has been positive at points of games that have been really poor games as well. You know, there has been positives until there's not. And I know it's a funny thing to say. It's great until it's not. But it has been great until it's not with the Bulls. Like, there is those signs, and they just decide to absolutely crush our hopes, our spirit, our life, our mental health, everything, right? So, you know, we do still sit here. We still watch the games. We still support this team. Not that necessarily, I wouldn't say the word deserve is, I wouldn't say the Bulls deserve it, but I think as fans, you have to be able to stand by and watch the shit, because without the shit, the good times mean jack. The good times mean nothing without the bad times, right? So that's why we maintain our sport. That's why we keep on cracking on. And like I said, the Detroit Pistons, they've been going pretty well this year. You know, their last game yesterday, they beat the Wizards 124-104. The Wizards aren't really a good measure, but with that being said, won by 20 points, something that I couldn't see the Bulls doing right now. Hopefully they do it today. Don't think so. Then they obviously beat the Raptors, another one where it's just like the Raptors have won 2 games so far throughout like 15 games or whatever. They won 99-95. The Bucks beat them 127-120. So that's a good sign there for the Bulls, because the Bulls did beat that Bucks team. Bucks have been awful this year, but they do seem to start kind of working a little bit better in the last couple of games. But the Pistons are an okay measure at the moment. They're okay. They are playing a lot better ball. But the Bulls did beat that Bucks team, and the Bucks beat the Pistons. So there's some kind of positive to look out of the strength of schedule of both those teams. They beat the Heat 123-121 in overtime, which wasn't exactly... Heat's not exactly a great measure either. A loss to the Rockets by 2. We obviously got pumped to the Rockets with a 143 scoreline yesterday, which was about a 30-odd point differential, 35 points. So that's not a good sign. They beat the Hawks just like the Bulls did. They lost to the Hornets 108-107. Beat the Lakers 115-103. Bulls haven't played either of those teams. Played the Nets where they won 106-92. The Bulls did lose to the Nets. They got absolutely thumped by the New York Knicks 128-98. So that is a 30-point swing there, which is a positive because the Bulls obviously beat that Knicks team at the Madison Square Garden. Beat 76ers, but kind of who cares about that right this very second, considering it's been a very poor start for Philadelphia. You go across to the Heat, they lost that 106-98, so yeah, they've actually split with the Heat so far this season. Got beaten 124-118 by the Celtics. Got beaten 113-101 by the Cavs, and 115-109 Pacers won over the Pistons in the first game. So the opening schedule there for the Pistons was actually really, really difficult. Pacers decent enough at the time anyway. They've struggled, but decent enough team. Cavaliers obviously undefeated right now. Celtics the current champions. Heat and 76ers not really, but overall, that schedule hasn't been that red hot for the Pistons. Again, I think people are looking at them as a much better team than what they have been, which I think is the positive there. I think that people are looking at this team comparatively to where they've been in recent history, in the recent years, and now seeing a slightly improved Detroit Pistons, and then kind of putting them even further on a pedestal past where they probably should be. Because it's been so bad in the past, a little bit of improvement to people looks like a lot of improvement. And I feel like that's where people are looking at the Pistons and going, well, they might actually be a pretty good team this year. And I still think they're going to struggle, but they are that slightly improved team. Maybe more than slightly, but they are an improved team of what they have been. So the comparison there, I believe, is overrating them a little bit based on the significance in between. But I don't think that they are a extremely dangerous team as people are starting to make out. I don't think that they're ready just yet. But again, they probably should win this game. But depending on how the Bulls play. You know, it really does come down to how the Bulls play. I wouldn't say this game is about how the Detroit Pistons play. It's about realistically how the Bulls play. If they play like we know they can, and they play their really fast, creative, pacey style, they'd probably go on to win this game. Because the Bulls do have the talent. But if they play like they did yesterday, which was bullshit, and they play like they did in that last 4 minutes against the Cavaliers, which was absolutely diabolical, if they play like the poor games we've had recently, again, they've won 2 out of their last 9 matches, right? So if they play like the ridiculously lack of effort, you know, no care factor Bulls, they're probably going to get thumped here. But again, if they play to the standards that we know the Bulls can play at, they win this game. So I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say that we bounce back from yesterday. I'm going to have a bit of positive hope. I'm going to have a bit of positive belief. I know this team can do it, but it's not going to be. It's not something that I could put my life on the line for. I'm not guaranteeing that. This team would be the worst team ever to bet on. So if you're betting on it, I feel sorry for you because this Bulls team is definitely not an easy one to do. Let's go through these lineups here for both these teams. Detroit have Cade Cunningham, who is killing it so far this season. They've got Jaden Ivey, Tim Hardaway, Tobias Harris, and Jalen Duren. A couple of outs here is Clintman and Elza Thompson. And then you go to the Bulls, Josh Giddey, Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams, and Nikola Vucevic. That is the regular starting 5, with the only out being Lonzo Ball. Hopefully we don't have to see guys like Javon Carter, Horton Tucker coming in the third quarter today, because that was a shambles yesterday. But look, this team, you're never going to know. You're just never going to know what's going to come from them. So I will edge on the positive side. That could absolutely slap me hard for sure. I'm very open and aware as to what could happen today. I'm very open and aware. But I will go with a bit of a positive mindset and say this Detroit Pistons team might be a little bit overrated comparatively. This Bulls team had some really poor games, and now they've got that urge to give back to the fans, which is what they've been saying. At least Kobe did say the Bulls fans don't deserve this shit. And I will 100% agree. Bulls fans are passionate. They are strong-minded. They love this team. And they don't deserve this shit. Bulls fans do not deserve what we're seeing from an organization that has been so successful throughout history. They have such a successful history back in the 90s and whatnot, long time between drinks. But the Bulls have a massive name. They are a big brand, and I don't believe the fans deserve this. And I don't believe the city of Chicago in general deserves all the sporting teams right now. There's not a single sporting team, besides maybe the Chicago Sky, but there's not a single sporting team, in the men's anyway, that have any semblance of hope right now. It's a real big struggle as Bears, Blackhawks, Cubs, White Sox, definitely. They won 41 games. 41 games this season, which is crazy. And then you've obviously got the Bulls. And although the Blackhawks gave a little bit of success in the 2010s, or a lot of success in the 2010s, but overall, it's a tough time to be a Chicago sports fan. So I feel for everybody who is 100% diehard Chicago across the board. But look, let's get into the game. It starts in about now, pretty much. They bring out the lineups and we get going. So obviously hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's do it again, baby. Let's do it again. Let's see what gets put on the table. We might be singing Kumbaya by the end of it. We were in a shambles yesterday, man. Like, that was funny. That was funny how rough that game was, but we go. Jonathan Lewis is hoping for a confidence bounce back for Giddy. Look, I think we need a confidence bounce back for everyone, man. I agree with you, though, Jonathan. I think that as an Australian, obviously, I love my Australian stallion, Josh Giddey. I would love to see him play the basketball that we know he can play. But it is a tough game for everybody right now because Kobe's been very up and down. Zach's been unbelievable defensively so far this season, outside of yesterday and even the Cavs game. But, outside of the last couple of games, Zach LaVine has been incredible defensively, and but has been up and down, but he has been the best player for the Bulls this year, I would say. Vucevic is... I would say he's more hot than cold this season. I would say he's more hot than cold, but it still has been a struggle, especially in recent games. This is not going to be an easy one for him here. I've been loving the progression of Matas Buzelis. I have been, so I'm not looking for a bounce back from him. I don't think he needs it, but I would just like to see more minutes, but Billy Donovan doesn't really give him a great deal of minutes. Ida Sumu's been pretty rough the last couple of games. Been pretty poor. But yeah, look, I agree with you in regards to Josh Giddey. And Patrick Williams has actually been, besides yesterday, there was a couple of really good games, and then bang, Patrick Williams of old comes back. So it's disappointing to see the ebbs and flows, the up and down nature of this Bulls team and the individual players. But look, I agree with you. Josh Giddey is a great player, and I think that he has adjusted into this team quite well from the start, but then the last couple of games, everyone's been down, which has been very much including him. But the game has tipped off here, guys, so hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, like I said. And let's go. Come on. Let's see how it goes. Pistons start with the ball. Jonathan says, I'm a UK fan rooting for the youngsters, especially Phillips. He has hustle. Yeah, I like Julian Phillips. Pretty poor game yesterday, but he's very nice, young Julian Phillips. And the Pistons get the first bucket of the game. It is 2-0 to Detroit. Phoenix says, near Pistons race to 10. Look, I hope they get to 10 for you first, and then Bulls going to win. Kobe White with the ball. He's got Nikola Vucevic on his inside. Goes around the screen, and nearly a turnover. Kobe White gets the ball back. 7 seconds to the shot clock. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. He usually gets hot first quarter. Hasn't... Oh, Vucevic. Three-pointer. Bang! Vucevic, baby. 3. That's a Vucevic 3 for you, son. All right, Cade Cunningham now with the ball for Detroit. 11:08 to go first quarter. Patrick Williams defense, baby. Defense. They push it out for the 3. Don't use it. They drive. Kobe White will give... No, it won't be an M1, but it'll be foul. Let's go Bulls. Healthy Jay. Get around your healthy Jay. Love to see the Bulls fans sticking strong by the team, even though the team doesn't necessarily deserve it. But as Bulls fans, we deserve to see better. So we can sit here and use it as a therapy session, man, together. Healthy Jay. Gabriel says, Giddey 30 minutes equals win. I have been seeing this a lot lately. Giddey has been really poor recently, however. That's a free throw made, so it'll be 3-3. Giddey has been really poor, and I love Giddey. Again, my Australian stallion, but he has left a lot to be desired in the last couple of games. And they will miss the second free throw, so it will stay 3-3. Vucevic gets the rebound, gives it up to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey usually gets hot in the first quarter. It's a turnover. I would blame Josh for that, not Zach. Turnovers is what the Bulls need to limit, as we know. But then again, their turnovers yesterday weren't that bad. I think it was only like 12, 13 turnovers, which you don't want, but it wasn't that bad considering we usually get up 20-odd plus turnovers. And that's a missed shot. Good defense, Bulls. And it will be Kobe White who gets the rebound. Josh Giddey now with the ball. Off to Nikola Vucevic. Vucevic drives in, pushes it out. Hit Patrick Williams, open three. Come on, baby, let's get it. Oh no, Patrick. That's an air ball from P. Will, and it was open. It was relatively open. There was a closer, but yikes, P. Will. Yikes. Yikes. That was a big yikes. It was way too much on it. Ivy will give it off to Cade Cunningham. Let's go, Vooch. Shot and says, absolutely, son. Cade Cunningham uses the screen in the paint. Oh, yeah, easy. Oh, how's he missed that? But a rebound there. And that's an easy slam for Detroit. 5-3. Giddey had zero confidence yesterday, it seemed at times. Yes, absolutely, Jonathan. But we've seen that through the recent games. It wasn't just yesterday. You know, that was just a culmination. And everyone played poorly yesterday. Everyone. Vucevic inside the paint. Inside, puts it up, and we'll put it in. Let's go, Vucci. Vucci with a good start here. 5 points for Vooch in the opening 2.5 minutes here. Detroit drive in the paint. Put it up and put it in. 7-5. Josh Giddey. He's got Vooch to his left, Zach LaVine to his right. Giddey goes himself, flicks it out here. Patrick Williams for three, doesn't take it. Mid-range, puts it up, and P. Will. Let's go. I think that was Vooch who tipped that in. I think that's 7 points of Vooch. I don't think it was P. Will. But it's 7-7. That was a pretty poor miss there from Patrick Williams, but at least we got the basket in the end. All right, P. Will on Cade Cunningham right now. He needs to make it up for everything with his defense because that's what he's good for. 3 for Ivy, and he will get it. So it's 10-7 here to the Pistons, but at least he won your bet there, man. At least you won your bet there. 9 minutes and 3 seconds to go first quarter. Vucevic has got Kobe White. Kobe White for an open three. Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. Let's go, Kobe. Let's go, Kobe. So 10-10. 8:52 to go first quarter. You're lucky you got that three, man, because Kobe just went and slapped it for a three as well. All right, Pistons. Ooh, Patrick Williams only got the turnover there, but Cunningham now with the ball. P. Will. Oh, good screen, good screen. That's a three. And yes, he's missed it. Josh Giddey rebound. Bounced up, bounced in, bounced out. Josh Giddey out to Vucevic, who I believe is on 7 points right now. Could be wrong, could be 5. Kobe White for 3. Oh, no, he's missed that, but that should be a rebound here for Josh Giddey. Does get it. Offensive rebound. He drives, he puts it up. He misses. Misses the floater, man. And they flick it up here for an alley-oop. And lovely Patrick Williams. Why give the end one there, Patrick Williams? Why? Why give the end one there, Patrick Williams? What was the necessity here? What was the necessity? You've been beaten the entire time. Allow the two, man. Like, what's the point? What is the point there, Patrick Williams, to give away that foul to give the end one? What is the point? So Tobias Harris will get the 2. And free throw to make it 13-10. He will get it. 13-10. I do still find, like, it does feel weird still seeing Tobias Harris on the Pistons rather than the 76ers. And the Clips, to be fair. Zach LaVine, he'll drive. We need to see him really perform today. Vucevic for his 10th point. Ow! Oh! Nikola Vucevic. He's on fire. He's on 4 from 4. He's on 10 points. I was right. And turnover. Zach LaVine gets the ball. Vooch, give me some mooch, son. Kobe White for a 3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the pace we're talking about, son. That's the pace we're talking about right there. Kobe White will hit the 3. And I tell you what, we're looking decent from deep. We're looking decent from deep here. Besides Patrick Williams, Vucevic, what a start. He's had 10 points from Vooch. You've got Kobe White now, who's hit 2 threes himself. I'm loving the pace that the Bulls are bringing in this opening part of the first quarter. I'm not... it hasn't been falsified. I haven't got this ultimate sense of guarantee that we're going to win this game because of this. Because I have seen positives then really brought back down to earth. But this is a great start. This is a great start. Zach Ewart getting around it. Hello, sir. I think if Paddy continues like this, we bench him for Phillips. I don't think that's going to be happening, man. I can't see it happening, especially with Patrick Williams' contract. I can't see it happening. I'm under the firm belief with Patrick Williams that I think he will excel when he's away from the Bulls. I think that he will excel. I don't know if he's going to ever be able to achieve what we believed in him here. I think that this team is too much of a rebuilding team, and I don't think Patrick Williams has been great with us. He has his moments for sure, unbelievable, and I want him to succeed here. But I am at that point where I just don't see the future. I want to be able to see the direction. And this Bulls team right now, it's a timeout, mind you. This Bulls team right now, it doesn't look like there's a whole hell of a lot of direction. Yeah, I'm concerned with P. Will long term, but he won't get benched. They're not going to bench him. Entertain House Bulls fan, how are we today? We're going well right now. It started off pretty well. Started off pretty well so far. Good start for Vooch, absolutely. Zach says, 32 in, everyone run the likes up free, and it helps push the stream out. Exactly right, Zach. Smack it down. Smack that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Subscribe if you're new around here. Absolutely smack it. Did we wake up on the wrong side of the bed after yesterday's performance? No, mate, no. No, we're firing, Entertain House. We're firing. I came in with a positive mindset today. I've come in with a positive mindset. I said, listen, I think that Detroit have been playing better basketball, but you look at their strength of schedule, and it hasn't been outstanding. They got beaten by 30 to the Knicks, who the Bulls did beat. You know, there is a couple of teams here that the Pistons lost to, the Bulls have beaten. And the teams that they've beaten, the Pistons, are like the Wizards, the Raptors, the Bucks. They lost the Bucks, who also the Bulls beat, mind you. You know, they beat the Hawks. Sure, we beat them. So I think that overall, it's nothing spectacular. Again, however, they are in a much better situation than us currently with a bit of direction. Whilst the Bulls are so hot and cold that they could easily come out and win this game. So I came with a positive mindset, said it could happen. I'm not going to guarantee that it happens, but I have that belief, that sense of hope, despite how poor we've been the last couple of games. But the Cavaliers game, I have to really specify, it was the last 4 minutes. It wasn't the entire game. It was the last 4 minutes. Oh, Vooch nearly got a turnover there. We're back underway. Jonathan says, it's the catch-22 of trade value versus development. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. When will the Cavs lose a game? They play Celtics. I've got Celtics to win, but that will be the first real test that I've got for the Cavs. Oh, tip in. Oh, no. Yes, it's going to be Bulls Bull. Settle down, Jalen Duran. Settle down, buddy. Is that a foul? Oh, he's probably pushed Vooch in the back. Yeah, push on Vooch in the back. Settle down, Duran. Settle down, buddy. D. Nan says, go Bulls. She's a Grizzlies fan. No, she's a Bulls fan. Go Bulls. Go Bulls, baby. Josh Giddey. Is that D or die? You're saying you're Nan. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. So I had no idea what you were saying, but we got there. Vucevic to Josh Giddey. Come on, Josh. Oh, back to Vooch. Vooch on 10 points so far. He's on fire. He flicks it out here to Patrick Williams. If you airball another shot, I will throw up. Kobe White for 3. What? Oh, he banked it in, but they said it was just past the shot clock. Oh, man. He banked it in for the 3, Kobe White, but yeah, it is still in. It was literally 0.2 seconds. Oh, that's painful, man. At least it shows Kobe's hot, though. 2 threes already, plus a 3 that wasn't counted. That's 3 from deep. So Kobe White's on fire tonight. So is Vooch. Want to see Zach really light it up as well. They go for a 3 in the corner, and that's painful. That's painful. They hit a 3 right on the back of that, because it would have been 19-13. Now it's 16-16. Yikes. Zach LaVine gives not to Vooch. Vooch to Patrick Williams. Fakes the 3. Deep 2. This was what I said yesterday, man. Patrick Williams and whatnot have got to stop taking as many shots as they do. P. Will and Josh Giddey. That's a bad miss. That's an air ball themselves, and that's Bulls Ball. That's Bulls Ball, out of bounds. The issue that I found yesterday, Josh Giddey, Ida Sumu, and Patrick Williams all had either the same or more than Zach, Kobe, and Vucevic. I think Zach had the most with 9 out of those 3, and yet I think it was Patrick Williams had 9 alongside Zach, and Josh Giddey and Ida Sumu had like 10. That's a problem. That's a problem that they're taking more shots. But Dosunmu is on here. It's a problem they're taking more shots than the 3 guys that are key to the point scoring. Zach LaVine, he'll fake it, gives up the Vooch. Vooch to Dosunmu. Dosunmu drives in the paint. Pace. Dosunmu. Bang! Sorry, that was Phillips who drove in there with the pace, and then Dosunmu puts it in. Beautiful. Beautiful. When they're expected to win, they're awful. When they're expected to lose, they're good. So today we win. That's kind of what I was alluding to before the stream. I agree. that's kind of what I was alluding to. That's a 3 there. They will miss that one poorly. And rebound to Sumu, coming with that pace. Flicks it back, and it will go Pistons all over the sideline. Entertainer says, I got the Cavs' first loss being against Atlanta with an 18-0 record before their first loss. No, I've got Boston to win tomorrow. I do. I might stream it. The Bulls don't play tomorrow, so I may stream that just to see. I might stream that game tomorrow just to see how they're playing. When the Bulls don't play, I may do other big-time Eastern matchups. But Pistons ball, 5:50 to go of the first quarter. A wet spot on the court, they're just cleaning up. I am hopeful with this start, though. This has been a good start for the Bulls. With that, it was a better start. Yesterday was good-ish. No, yesterday wasn't great. It was just irky that first quarter, but they only lost by 1. We don't usually win first quarters much. So to be up 18-16 with 5:47 to go is a good start, and that's a 3. We'll miss that one, but they get the offensive rebound. Oh, and then a deep 2, and they get it. Should we any Laker games this season when the Bulls don't play? Probably, man. Maybe. I don't know yet. I don't schedule them really. I just decide. Out to Zach LaVine. 3. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Let's go, Zach boy. No, 21-18 to the Bulls. Cunningham. Oh, here's the 3. No, they don't take it. They drive out to the near side corner. Then back to Cade Cunningham, who's been a triple-double king recently, and will put that one in for a high glass banked 2, 21-20. 5:02 to go first quarter. Zach LaVine drives. Zach LaVine drives straight to the rim, up in the paint, up, and oh, he's missed it. Oh, he's missed that. Damn it. Oh, corner 3. Corner 3. They missed that through Beasley, and it will be a Julian Phillips rebound. Phillips up to Dosunmu. Dosunmu had the opportunity to bring it back. He does. And now they get to Zach. Zach trying to get into Vooch. We need to see more of this season. Vooch on Tobias Harris. Come on, Vooch. Back him up. Back him up. Roll it in. And, oh, no, as he drops that one. Damn, that's Vooch's first miss of the first quarter, I believe. Unbranded, hello, son. Cutting him with the ball. Field goal percentage for the Pistons is 50% right now. And Duru, oh, it's a trip, yeah. Tobias Harris has unfortunately been tripped there by, I think, Kobe White foul. I think that'll be Kobe White foul. I was actually going to stream the Lakers versus... Who was the game the other day? Was it the Grizz? It was an overtime win. LeBron hit the dagger. I was going to do that game. I think it was the Grizz. But I just didn't end up doing it. But tomorrow we'll do Celtics Cavs. Gives me something to do when the Bulls aren't playing. Alright, so shot clock at 14 here for the... Oh, they're not saying it was a foul. Okay. They've just said it was ball out of bounds. Sure. Cunningham puts it out here. It's a 3 in the corner. Good defense from Phillips. And they miss it. Good defense cover from Julian Phillips to get across. And Zach LaVine will have the ball and bring it past the half court. 7 assists, 8 field goals made for the Bulls. LaVine's got Vooch. Vooch for a 3. He's been hot so far. He's hot tonight. Oh, he's hot tonight. That's 13 points. First quarter from Nikola Vucevic. He's on 24. And it's 20 to the Pistons. Well, Vucevic on 13, not 24. But the Bulls are on 24. Good stuff there. All right, Pistons now with the ball by the 3. Tobias Harris. Dosunmu, good D there. Josh Giddey, good D there to block that run off. They flick it across here for Beasley for a 3. Good defense from Zach, and they've missed it. That's good defense there from the Bulls. That's what we want to see. It's good defense, and Julian Phillips will get the rebound. He's got Zach LaVine to his left, gives it to him. Looking for the hot hand of Vooch. Give it to the hot hand of Vooch. He's open. He's open. He's open. Oh, he doesn't use the 3. He drives. Vucevic flicks it underneath there for Phillips. He misses that. It's going to be a foul against the Pistons. Loving this first quarter from the Bulls. This is exciting stuff. 3:13 to go here of the first quarter. This is exciting Bulls basketball at the moment. And I love that. Like, obviously, Vucevic doesn't need to take every 3 that he does, but when he has gone for a 3 tonight, he has absolutely smacked it home. He does come off here and deserves a bit of a break. 47 points as roll man in PNR, 5th most in the NBA, but he's on 13 points in the first quarter, gets his much-earned rest, and Julian Phillips will put that in for the free throw. So it's 25-20, 3:13 to go. Bulls don't usually win first quarters, man, so this is really positive. This is really, really positive stuff. Jonathan Lewis, I love Phillips' hustle. Absolutely. Again, yesterday isn't a good marker for him because everyone played really, really poorly. I'd even say Buzelis wasn't that fantastic yesterday for his limited minutes that he came on. It was okay, but he wasn't fantastic. Made a few mistakes himself. So even though Phillips looked really poor yesterday, it was just a one-game kind of deal. 3 for the Pistons. That's a bad miss, but the bad miss ended up being an offensive rebound because of how bad it was. And there's a 3 for Ivy. Misses that one. And rebound. Jalen Smith. Good stuff, Jalen. He was good yesterday. Had plus 10 yesterday. The only ball in the plus. And was by about 15, 20 points. Everyone else was like -9. Or the starters were -35 and shit. Josh Giddey. If you go for that shot, I might cry. Julian Phillips out to Giddey. Giddey to Jalen Smith. We know he can hit them. He does hit them. He does hit them. He does hit them threes, baby. 29-20. Bulls on fire, son. Let's go. That's 9 assists on 10 buckets here for the Bulls. And that's a travel. Oh, that's a timeout. I thought he was calling travel there. But I'm loving this. I'm loving this from the Bulls right now. 29-20. We're looking good from 3. Let's go have a look at some of these stats here quickly in this timeout. Some of these stats quickly. Let's go to the box score. So we've got Zach LaVine, 1 from 2. He's 1 from 3. We've got 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 steal, 3 points, and +6 on the plus minus. Who cares about plus minus right now? Good stats there from Zach, especially with those 3 assists already and the 3 points. Patrick Williams, 0 from 4, man. 0 from 4 already. Everyone's starting hot except for P. Will. Frustrating, bro. It's frustrating. He's 0 from 1 from 3, and he's 0 from 4 from the field. With the 1 rebound, and he's got 1 foul as well with no points. That's really poor start here for Patrick Williams. Nikola Vucevic, really great start. 5 from 6 with 3 from 3 from deep. 3 from 3 from 3. 3. It's a good number in China. So 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 13 points. Unbelievable stuff there from Vucevic. Really good stuff. And we need to see our stars really light up. They need to lead the way because we do have a young team. We do have a bunch of young guys on this team. We need to see guys like Vooch lead the way. 5 from 6 with 3 from 3 is absolutely unbelievable there from Vooch. So I'm really impressed by that. Josh Giddey, 0 from 1. He's only taken the 1 shot, so I'm kind of okay with it. 3 assists though. 3 assists. Good start there for Josh. 2 rebounds. 1 turnover is not great. But I'm not complaining with it. Nothing spectacular. Nothing bad. He hasn't done much yet overall, is what I would say. Besides his assists are great. But overall, hasn't really got it going too greatly yet where it's been emphasized in regards to the IELTS test. Kobe White, 2 from 3. Should be 3 from 4, but unfortunately the buzzer did go off and he wasn't able to get it off just in time. It was 0.2 seconds past the buzzer. So it's 2 from 3, and both of those have been from deep. 1 rebound, 1 assist. He has 2 personal fouls, though, which he's been getting in a bit of trouble lately with those fouls. So that is a little bit of a concern. He's on the 6 points. Dosunmu, he's 1 from 1. So you take that because he took way too many shots yesterday, in my personal opinion. But that's it. He's only got those 2 points. No rebounds, no assists, no nothing. Julian Phillips, been on for 4 minutes 19. 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Loved his hustle, as we've been speaking about. Hasn't taken a shot yet, however, but has 2 free throws made. So, look, you take that from him, and you're impressed by that with him. Jalen Smith, only been on for 1 minute, comes on, bangs that 3, also has a rebound. Really impressed with how Jalen Smith really introduces himself into the lineup. And Dallin Terry's apparently been on for a minute. I didn't even know he was there. And he hasn't got any stats with his name. He hasn't got any stats, so it makes sense. But, positive start here. Still 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter, though. Gabriel says, Williams and Phillips are beasts, especially Williams. Are we talking about Patrick Williams? P-Will's got a lot to work on, brother. That's a 3, and that's a good 3 there from the Pistons. Damn, that's a good 3. It was contested as well. Josh Giddey brings the pass. He's got Jalen Smith behind. Giddey goes himself and puts it up and puts it in. Let's go, Josh. Let's go, Josh. That's what we're talking about. 31-23 with 1:44 to go. Again, the offense is not the problem for the Bulls. It is the defense. And right now... Oh, okay. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. That is poor from the Bulls, man. 31-25. The Pistons hit one back. Now they give it to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey got Jalen Smith in front of him. Idasumu was going to go for the 3. Doesn't take it. Goes up and puts it in for the 2. Drives and puts it in for the 2. So it's 33-25. Minute 19 to go here. Jeez, we need to really sort that defensive issue that we just had out. That was really poor. Pistons mid-range in the paint. Puts it up. Bad miss. That's an air ball. And it will turn into a foul. Oh, Biffo. Punch on. Isaiah Stewart. Of course it is. Dallin Terry and Isaiah Stewart. Of course Isaiah Stewart, man, is involved in this. Dallin Terry and Isaiah Stewart going for a bit of a push and shove. Okay. This is Chicago versus Detroit, baby. This is the Chicago versus Detroit game. No surprises, man. No surprises here. Well, it was that big fella who looks like he could have starred in The Wire. If you're talking, I think you might be talking about Patrick Williams. Are we talking about Patrick Williams here? That's funny, though. He just pushed the ref. Who did? Isaiah Thomas or Dallin Terry? Let me have a look. I can understand why Isaiah is frustrated there, but it'd be very good to get under his skin because it's easy. Oh, yeah, Dallin Terry does kind of push the ref. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It would be very good to get under into Isaiah's head, though, because he is very easy to kind of manipulate when he does get angry. All right, so they're looking at this. Yeah, Blaze, how the Bulls going, Azu? You get around your Azu. Bulls going really well. Really exciting stuff. Vucevic, 13 points in his first quarter. Been banging the threes. Kobe White, been hot from three as well. Been really loving Julian Phillips in regards to when he's come on. Jalen Smith hit a three as soon as he came in the first minute. There's a bit of a push and shove here between Dallin Terry and Isaiah Thomas. And overall, it's been really good. It's been really good so far from the Bulls. Josh Giddey with 3 assists as well. And just got a bucket. So, positive start. We'll limit that at start. Positive start. Got to be careful with officials. Absolutely, Jonathan. Absolutely. It's always concerning when you see the officials involved there. So just kind of reviewing this right now. It's an official review. I really hope nothing happens with Dalen here. Overall, as a non-biased fan, I would say that Isaiah Thomas is probably well within his right to get a bit frustrated there. Like, Terry was pretty physical with him. But with that being said, I back my boy. Dallin Terry, get around him. I am a little bit nervous there. It might be some ramifications here, though, in regards to, as Jonathan said, about the pushing of the ref. I don't think he deliberately pushes the ref by any means, but I think Dallin's just so angry that he's pushing anybody who's around him. Still waiting to hear. Isaiah Thomas was the one who got into that fight with LeBron, yeah? I think he was. So they're just talking to 2 coaches here. Oh, here we go. After review, double technical foul. Both Thomas and Terry, obviously. Ball out of bounds. Side out Detroit. Okay, nothing bad. Okay, we'll take it. Ken Belandra says, well, whoa, what did I come to? Someone done a Toby Green in this game. Look, it wasn't too bad, man. It wasn't too bad. I'm happy with how the officials adjudicated that, to be fair. In soccer, it's a red card. Well, yeah, there's a little bit of perspective on it, but yes. More often than not. But if there's not a great deal of intent behind it, there is perspective that we see in football. All right, so that's a missed shot there from Detroit, and it's going to be Ida Sumu with the ball. He's got Jalen Smith back here. Could take a 3. No, he can't. That's good defense there from the Pistons. And Dallin Terry drives. That's a foul against the Pistons. Jaden Ivey gives away the foul. So Dallin Terry, I think, will get 2 free throws here. He's driving to the rim. Yeah, definitely. And I promise I won't make the stream laggy. Well, I'm in Australia now. I'm back on the Gold Coast, so the stream isn't laggy. The internet is good in the Gold Coast. So Jalen Smith. I thought it was a foul to the rim, but okay, sure. So Sumu now. He'll be in the paint. Puts it up for a mid-ranger. Misses that one, but Jalen Smith gets the rebound offensively. Josh Giddey for a 3. Get me that bucket, baby. Boom. 36 points for the Bulls in the first quarter. Massive by Chicago. 24 seconds left here. First quarter, 36-25. They are in the bonus here, Detroit. Isaiah Thomas with the ball. Get Dallin Terry on him. And they give it a cry. It's a turnover. That's a turnover. Bulls ball. Jonathan says football's a lot softer. Again, there's a lot of perspective that comes into it. I'm a big football fan myself. I know. The Sun Mood. Nearly turnover. There's 4 seconds left. Smith for it. No, that was awful possession. Awful attack, offensive possession there. And deep 3. They missed that one badly. So, the first quarter. Well done, Bulls. 36-25 at the end of the first quarter. That is... We don't usually win first quarters, man. We don't usually win first quarters, so I'm hesitant about the second now because I know what that usually means. But 36-25, very happy with that. We'll go in and keep that positive mindset that I had. Let's go through some stats here. We don't really kind of need to go through a great deal of them because we went through them about 2 minutes ago. Obviously, guys, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We're here every single day for the NBA. But Zach LaVine, 1 from 2, with that one being from 3. 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 rebound. Loved that from him. Vucevic, what an absolute machine he was in that first quarter. 13 points. He was 3 from 3 from the three-point line. 5 from 6 from the field. He had 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Really good stuff. And no foul. No foul at all. Also, Bulls only 1 turnover in the first quarter. That is really great stuff. And when the Bulls limit themselves to under 10 turnovers, they win the game. That's how it works with the Bulls. But they go over that 13, 14, 15 mark, they will lose the game. And that should be obvious, but that's just how it is. Limit those turnovers. Bulls have a good enough team to win. That's what's so frustrating for Bulls fans. Josh Giddey, 2 from 3 with the 1 from 1 from the three-point line. You've got 2 rebounds here. You've got 4 assists for Josh Giddey. Does have that 1 turnover, but 5 points. Really impressed by Josh Giddey throughout that first quarter. Didn't necessarily kind of shine in the eye test, but when you look at the stats and you look at how much he has produced, he has been playing some really good basketball tonight. Kobe White, 2 from 3, with both of those being from deep. Really wish he had got that shot off 0.2 seconds earlier. Otherwise, he would be 3 from 4. He's got 1 rebound, 1 assist with 2 personal fouls, which is a worry. You go to Adesanya, 2 from 3 as well. He's got the 1 assist, but that's it. So just the 4 points and the 1 assist there. Kind of similar to Giddey. Obviously, Giddey's got better stats to his name, but Giddey and him have been doing some really good stuff. Julian Phillips hasn't taken a shot, has those 2 free throws, got the 2 rebounds and the 1 assist there. Jalen Smith, he's been on for 3 minutes, has had 1 field goal. That was from deep. That was 3. 3 rebounds, and just those 3 points. And then Dallin Terry, only on for 3 minutes. Does have a personal foul with that little exchange with Isaiah Thomas. Outside of that, no other stats to mention, however. But there you go. Happy with the first quarter, man. Happy with the first quarter. Long way to go, however. Long way to go. Long way to go. Long way to go. I'm happy that we've limited Cade Cunningham to only 2 points, however. Cade Cunningham with only 2 points I'm pretty happy with that. But all right, like I said, long way to go. We're back on the way to the second quarter. And it's going to be the Sumba to Jalen Smith. Julian Phillips with the body slam over the top of Isaiah Thomas. Great assist there from Jalen Smith. And, geez, that is a good slam there from Julian Phillips. Catching that body, son. I'll take that. What a start. Absolutely, Herfty. And that's a 3 for the Pistons. And they need that one badly. Adesanya, he'll bring us ball past the half court. Not happy about that. I need K 20 points. I'm happy. Jalen Smith for a 3. Doesn't take it. Probably should have gone for it, to be fair. He gives it out back to Adesanya in the corner. Then gives it to Dallin Terry. Josh Giddey now with the ball. Josh Giddey drives. Josh Giddey in the paint. Oh, no. Travel. I didn't see the travel, but travel from Josh Giddey, apparently. Where's the travel? Okay, yeah, he does. Yeah, he definitely does. Definitely a travel there. But okay, Pistons with the ball. They do need Cade to get hot. And they will get another 3. Well, they're starting to find that range now. Beasley with the 3 makes it 38-31. 7-point game in the Bulls' favor. Dosunmu in the paint, flicks it out into the corner for Dallin Terry. Terry flicks it out to Giddey. Giddey across now for Dosunmu. Dosunmu doesn't take the 3, and that's going to be touched out of bounds by the Pistons. Good defense, though. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. They are getting a couple of 3s here early to start up, though. I don't think the defense was that bad from Jalen Smith. He got there as fast as he possibly could, but just a little bit too good for him. Jalen Smith here with the ball. He's got Kobe White back in. Kobe, easy drive to the rim for an easy 2. That was a broken down defensive play there by the Pistons, and good pace shown by Kobe White to just drive straight to that rim and get that easy 2, baby. 40-31 to the Bulls. 10.5 minutes to go for second quarter, sorry. Well, they looked for the corner 3, and they will go for the corner 3 with Isaiah Thomas, and they get another one. That's 3 from 3 in this second quarter so far. Defensively, can we wake up a little bit? All good that we got the offense. Jalen Smith for 3. We'll miss that one. This is what happens, man. This is what happens. You got to wake up a little bit defensively, bro, because it's all well and good. You got 40 points with 10 to go in the second, but Offense can dry up, but defense will be there the entire... They finally miss a 3. But, that's a turn... this is... They literally just gave the ball straight to Beasley. They've just literally given the ball to Beasley. And so it's a 2-point, 40-36. This is the kind of things that you see that start to adjust the game, man. Dramatically, Jalen Smith fakes a 3, gives it across to Dallin Terry. Terry drives in the paint, flicks out Kobe White. Come on, baby. Come on, Kobe. Give me that money. Oh, he's open. Oh, man, this is reminding me of every Bulls game so far. Luckily, the Pistons are not that great and they turned it over. But this is reminding me of those moments, man. These are reminding me of those moments. These are reminding me of the bad moments that have turned the games for Bulls in recent games. That is poor between Julian Phillips and Kobe White, and they turn it over, and they just get an easy bucket. 4 of the 2. It's a timeout right now, but that needs to be sorted out. That needs to be sorted out because that happens every single game, and it's the adjustment of all, and just completely destroys all the good shit that we see. Specifically happened yesterday with Patrick Williams, and specifically happened in the Cavaliers game before that with the Zach LaVine / Kobe White incident. The lack of effort, and that right there is effort. They've been so good in the first quarter. Don't throw it away, please. Don't throw all the positivity that we've seen from that first quarter away because of one bad mistake. Yeah, look, it was a bad mistake, sure. Now we move on from it. But for some reason, this team... And the thing is, we can talk about it. I can talk about it. But they can't be thinking about it. I think about it because we've seen it so many times this season where the game does change because of it. But I just got to hope that they don't get their heads down because of that one little incident. Which has been a problem. Which has been a problem. But again, defensively, it is good to see that we have limited their big-time player in Cade Cunningham. He's got 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 points. It's really good from the Bulls. Tobias Harris, though, has been doing some good stuff. He's 3 from 6, though. He's still only 50%. One of those from 3. Tomas says, come on, Bulls, let's do it. Yeah, Tomas, mate, they've been good so far. But this early start of the second quarter, maybe not so much. But the first quarter was really good stuff by the Bulls. First quarter was really, really good stuff. But again, so early. And usually you see the Bulls have a really good second and fourth quarter. Today, and an awful first and third. Today we saw a very good first quarter. So, do we expect the second and fourth to be poor? Or second and third? Second's not looking great right now. Still going to stay positive, though. Still going to stay positive. I'll stay observant. You still stay observant and watch the game and say, you know, a little bit risky. But I still stay positive in regards to kind of what we've seen. But once Vooch comes back on, if Vooch can stay hot, man, dearie me, 13 points in the first quarter is some really good stuff. All right, so about to get back underway here for the second. Like, look at this. There's 3 players on Cade Cunningham there. 3 players. That's not going to work out today. That is not going to work out. Triple teaming Cade Cunningham is not going to work out. We're going to see some really poor defensive plays, which we have seen. And that's why, look, they get the open threes. The Tobias Harris one, the one from right in front as well. As the sports says, look, it's not bad, but I'm just worried about how we collapse when a team gets on a run on us. So hopefully we don't, and we win up the Bulls. Absolutely, you've always got to be concerned about that. You've always got to be concerned, and right now I'm concerned in this second quarter. And Asumwe puts it up and misses that one, and then there's a foul after Jalen Smith. Yeah, Jalen Smith with the offensive rebound gets fouled, so 2 free throws coming up for Jalen. 2 free throws. Who's on the court? Kobe White, Jalen Smith, Asumwe, Patrick Williams, and Matas Buzelis. Okay, let's get Matas some nice little 3-point looks. Gave us a nice little 3-point opportunity. Jalen Smith first free throw will make it. 41-36. I think Jalen Smith is such an underrated piece for this Bulls team. I think without Jalen Smith, this Bulls team really struggles on the bench. I've been super happy with Jalen Smith this season. And he will get the free throw, 42-36 with 9 minutes 19 to go of the second. All right. P will win it. See you do much better. 0 from 4 today so far in that first quarter. And then he just allows that one. Cunningham with a potential assist here. They give it out into the corner. Mid-range 2 will roll around and in. That's the luckiest roll I've seen. It wasn't even a good shot, but it just rolled around the full rim, bounced off the backboard and in. Buzelis for a big looking 3. Oh, in and out. And it's back to a 4-point game. which was such a good lead, it has just been eaten up, and there's an open 3 there for the Pistons. Yeah, it is. Yep, Bulls do such good, unbelievable things and throw it away like that to every single team. Jalen Smith will give it up to Kobe White. Kobe White will roll on the screen there from Jalen. Kobe inside, picks out Jalen Smith for a 3. Yes! That's what I'm talking about with Jalen Smith, man. That's what I'm talking about. Good find there from Kobe White too. Really nice assist there, 45-41. 8:13 to go here of the second quarter. Cunningham. He's going to go when he wants his points. That's a foul. 2 free throws coming up. He wants his points, man. I reckon he'll end up on 25, 27 points today. Matas, let's make a hammer dunk. Well, I've been loving him from deep, man. I've been loving him from deep recently. Asia Sports says, I haven't seen TNT given minutes pre-season. He was cooking. Mate, Horton Tucker's been dreadful when he's come on for us this year. What? Are you talking about Talon Horton Tucker? Do you mean THT? Or who are we talking about? You're not talking about Horton Tucker, surely. If you're talking about Horton Tucker, he came in for a minute the other day, gave away 2 fouls, and both of those were free throws. Are we talking about THT? No way. And both free throws made there by Cade Cunningham, so 45-43 to the Bulls. Kobe White brings a pass off to Zach LaVine, back to Kobe White. Kobe White, he'll drive, he'll push it. No, he goes to the mid-ranger. Yes, he does. Turns around, puts it in. Yeah, no, I definitely don't need to be seeing Horton Tucker minutes, brother. So Cunningham, he drives inside. Oh, that's going to be pushed out. Turnover. Oh, of the Bulls last, damn it. Of the Bulls last. That's a really nice move there on Sasser. Sasser gets absolutely sassied up by Cobes. And it's a tough shot. Fade away, but he gets it. All right. Pistons, they'll give it off to Cade Cunningham. P will on Cunningham right now. Good push up. Good push up. They try to switch. They don't get it, but they give it across. Into the corner for a 3. Out. Yep. 47-46, 1-point game. Kobe White with the ball. There. Everyone's hitting 3s today. Both the Bulls and the Pistons. It's going to be a high-scoring game. Kobe White. Oh, he probably should have gone for it himself, and he turns it over. He turns it over, man. He's trying to get it off to Matas Buzelis. Come on, Kobe. He's been good today. He's 4 from 6 with 10 points, but come on, Kobe, man. So what? Now we had 1 turnover in the first quarter. In the first 5 minutes of the second quarter, it is 2, 3, 4. So we have 3 turnovers in the first 5 minutes of the second quarter. We had 1 turnover in the entire first quarter. It tells you what you need to know there, man. That's why the Bulls are struggling. That's a foul from Matas Buzelis. All right, Cade Cunningham now. Goes around the screen. He's got Zach in front of him. Zach's been good defensively this year. That's good defense there from Zach. He has to pass that ball off. And that's Hardaway for 3. We'll miss that one. Josh Giddey gets the rebound. Okay, let's go, Bulls. Good stop. Great defense from Zach, who has been really good defensively this season. Not yesterday. Vucevic has been hot. Doesn't do it. Kobe White. Zach LaVine, 3. Yes, sir. No, missed it. Zach misses the corner 3. Oh, it's a foul on the floor here. So it's a foul against the Pistons. A foul on Cade. Where is it? Oh, yeah, he pulls on Josh Giddey's right arm. Yeah, correct. Correct call. Correct call, man. 6:48 to go in the second quarter. Yeah, he did. Oh, that's a foul. Okay, beautiful. That's a foul against Jaden Ivey, I think. Oh, Jalen Duran they're going to give it to. So how many fouls have they got here? They're not showing the fouls on the screen. I think it's 3 fouls maybe the Pistons have given up. That's 2 very quick fouls, though. I thought it was a foul on Ivy, to be honest with you, and I still think it's probably a foul on Ivy. But all right, Bulls ball, Vucevic, Zach LaVine, Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey drives in the paint, flicks it out for Kobe White for a 3. Yes, sir, give me that money. Give me that money. Give me that money, Cobes. That's a 3 there. Now we're talking. 50-46 of the Bulls. Jaden Ivey with the ball. Come on, defense. No. Fills it up in the lane, 50-48. Do you know we gave up like 70 to 80 points in the paint yesterday? Wild. Kobe White for another big 3. We'll miss that one pretty poorly. I can see the look, though. I can see the look though. Cade Cunningham. He'll drive. He'll flick it back out. Inside in the paint. Oh, Kobe White just blocked him. Oh, Josh Gibb with the steal. Let's go, Josh. Gives it off to Zach. Zach drives. Zach in. Boom. Kobe White said, get that shit out my face. Oh, we only got another turnover. But it's still Pistons ball. Kobe White just absolutely slapped that shit out of his hands. Jonathan says, I feel the bench rotation played better. Oh, Kobe's crunched that ball out of Duran's hands. I feel the bench rotation played better. Kobe without Zach is better, in my opinion. I don't know, man. The first part of the second quarter was the bench rotation, and they were looking really poor before we brought the starters back on. Judah says, who is impressive this year so far? Are you asking me in regards to Bulls players, or are you asking me in regards to, like, NBA teams and stuff like that? No, I wouldn't necessarily agree. Oh, here we go. That's a three. Oh, he missed it, and it'll be a Vucevic rebound. I wouldn't necessarily agree with the bench rotation playing better than the starting rotation in this game specifically. Kobe White to Vucevic. Vucevic to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine will give it up to Vucevic. Wait for a timeout or a stoppage and play, and then I'll answer that question for you, Judah. Vucevic, that'll be foul. There we go. That will be a foul. Bulls in the league. So, in regards to the Bulls, limited minutes of Matas Buzelis I've been enjoying. Zach LaVine's defense has been positive for the most part of this season. Vucevic is hot and cold, but he's having a really good game today. Definitely a foul there. That was a pass too, so they probably won't call it on the shooting. I think that's as far as I'll go. In regards to teams, I would say maybe the Pistons have been a little bit surprising, but I still think they're a little bit overrated. And then you've got the Cavaliers, 15-0 is superb, but their strength of schedule hasn't been significant. Vucevic 3. Oh, he's missed that one. It'll be a rebound for the Pistons. I'd say the Cavs have been very good. But with that being said, they haven't really played. They haven't Celtics for an OKC or something like that. So when they play the Celtics tomorrow, we're going to stream it here. I'm really interested to see how the Cavaliers do go up against Boston. So Jaden Ivey, he'll give this ball into Tobias Harris. And that's a travel. Travel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Tobias. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, Tobias. That's a travel. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Absolutely it's a travel, mate. What are you talking about? What are you complaining about? What are you complaining about? I mean, the team for a season, key assets in Giddey, Kobe, and Zach is too much. Oh, 1 second. Vucevic. Zach LaVine. Back to Vooch. Drives. In the paint. Up and in. And in. 54-48 to the Bulls. Vooch is just on fire, man. Oh, shut up, man. It was very clearly a travel. Settle down, man. We can all see it. We can all see it. What are you crying about? What are you crying about? It's very clearly a travel. Settle down. Deary me. But all right, 54-48 to Chicago with 4:53 to go here in the second quarter. Loving it right now. Loving it right now. Key assets and Giddey. Well, look, I still think that this Bulls team will trade. Don't get me wrong. I think that this Bulls team will trade. I never want to lose, right? Even though losing is better for us long term because it means that, you know, our guaranteed top 10 draft pick for the draft capital and whatnot. You know, although that's better for us overall, I just don't want to watch losing. So it's like a really big push and pull where maybe it might be beneficial, but I don't want to watch my team suck. And it's like, well, the team's not going to suck if you do go down that path, but also I don't want to watch that team suck. It's just such a difficult mental space to be in regards to you just don't want to watch your team losing. And even if you win one game, it makes you happy for at least a day. But we are more than likely going to trade. But if we lose more before February, then listen, I think that we will trade. I think we will trade. Or when's the trade deadline? Trade deadline NBA. When is the trade deadline here? Yeah, February 6th. I was right. Yeah. February 6th is the trade deadline. Just depends on how the season goes for the next couple of months. As sports, how would Cooper Flag develop under this Bulls team? I'm interested. I don't think we're going to be getting Cooper Flag, man. I think that there are much worse teams than the Chicago Bulls in this league. I think that this Bulls team has shown no interest in tanking. They're not tanking. They're just not playing well. But there are teams that are in worse situations. The Raptors are in a worse situation. The Wizards are in a worse situation. I would still say that there is going to be... I don't think the Bucks finish down that low. I don't know how the 76ers go. The Heat will struggle, but they're going to be in a very similar situation to the Bulls this year. And then you go over to the West, and the Jazz, they look awful, even though they beat the Bulls. Pelicans are struggling pretty badly. Trailblazers are in a worse situation. I don't think the Bulls are going to get him. Obviously, it is a lottery. I understand that. I'm very aware of that situation, but I don't think the Bulls are going to be getting Cooper Flagg. Camp Brody says, trade deadline is always so fun to watch when it's not your team making the bad moves. Well, it will be very interesting as a Bulls fan, Camp Brody. It'll be very interesting because it will tell you the direction and the path the Bulls are going to go on. Are they going to go with this continuation? Or are they going to go with a brand new, complete rebuild? They will come back in the second quarter and 2 points for Tobias Harris. So 54 to 50. Here's the correct score. 4:31 to go. Josh Giddey out to Vucevic. Vucevic has got Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine for three. Oh, not a fan of that shot, but okay. It's all right. All right, they'll flick it across here. Now they'll drive inside the paint for the Pistons. Mid-ranger misses that one again with the offensive rebound. And then Zach LaVine with a defensive rebound. Good stop there. Got a little bit lucky, but good stop there by the Bulls. LaVine drives surely inside of Vooch. And Vooch, oh, no, he's missed it. Oh, we get the offensive rebound. I wasn't watching. But then Dosunmu misses the shot anyway. So how are we doing today? Better now. At least we're actually in a competitive game. We're having a bit of fun right now. The Bulls game yesterday was not fun. This is at least a little bit of fun right now. Defense, Bulls. Defense, Bulls. But as a Bulls fan who watches every game with you guys, you know that things can change quickly. But I'm happy right now. I'm positive right now. All right, so Tobias Harris with the ball in the corner. Cunningham now. He's got Patrick Williams in front of him. Cunningham for three. Will miss it. Let's go. And Zach LaVine gets the rebound. Patrick Williams defending well on Cade Cunningham today so far. He's only on 2 points. Zach LaVine gives it off to Vucevic for three. No, he doesn't take it. Gives it off to Zach. Zach might take it. Doesn't take it. He goes in. Deep two. Oh, he's missed that one. And it will be a Cunningham rebound. It will be a Cunningham rebound. He drives in the paint, puts it up for a mid-ranger, and puts it in 54 to 52, 3:12 to go. We need to move Zach to get a defense. I'll talk about that in a second. Vucevic to Kobe White to Patrick Williams for three. Come on, Patrick! Finally! 1 from 5, and he gets the three, and you can see a slight little smirk on his face. He knows he needed that, and we know we needed that. 0 from 4 to start, and now he's 1 from 5. Oh, it's an N1. Oh, it's an N1 there for the Pistons. That's Jaden Ivey, isn't it? Yeah. Dosunmu gives away the foul. So it just drops on in. Damn it. So it's an N1. That's a tough shot there for Ivey as well. Forced losing builds terrible mentality. Agree. Absolutely agree. Free throw missed. And it will be Zach LaVine who gets the rebound. Greetings from Germany, Berlin. Bulls go. Exactly right, Reen. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right, Reen. Or Rene. Let me know. But go Bulls. Right now we're looking all right. Zach LaVine with the ball. 3-point game. Puts it up and misses that one. Nearly got the offensive rebound. That was a pretty poor shot from Zach. And they get it across here to Cunningham. Down by 3. Bulls are in the bonus with 2.5 minutes to go. Bulls are in the demand to Sabonis. Cunningham backs up on Zach. He gives that ball underneath with Harris. Harris drives. Defense by Vooch from the block. Blocked by Vooch. Rebound Zach LaVine. Dosunmu puts it up. Dosunmu puts it in. Lays that little bad boy right on in, baby. 59-54 to the Bulls. Come on, Dossy Doss. Good assist there from Zach, who's on, I think, 5 assists already as well. 5 or 6, actually. All right, Tobias Harris gives it to Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Stewart, not Thomas, sorry. Isaiah Stewart. Pistons drive out of Cunningham for 3. Yep. Well, that's always happening, isn't it? When you're leaving Cade Cunningham open in the corner. That's always happening, isn't it, Bulls? Dosunmu gets fouled. They won't count the shot. It wasn't in anyway. But 2 free throws coming up for Io as we are in the bonus. Azu Sports says, where would Giannis be traded if the Bucks continue to struggle? I feel like a Warriors can make a play. So I saw today there's new reports that Houston are going to try and go for Giannis. I don't necessarily think that's going to be the case. The Warriors are always going to be amongst the trade talks. So are Miami. I think OKC could make a big play. Just someone misses the first free throw. I think OKC could make a huge play. You know, they do desperately, well, they really would like a Giannis in their team. And I think that would put them over the line. I think right now they still may find it a little bit difficult when it comes to the playoffs in the deep end. Gets a second free throw. But I found it interesting that the Rockets are potentially interested. The Rockets are very interested, apparently. But OKC have so many trade assets, man. They have big value to trade. It just comes down to, you know, who can send the best offer to the Bucks. And I think the OKC Thunder have got probably the best offer to send. But if the Warriors are serious about maintaining where they are, then yeah, sure. And they will miss the shot down. Patrick Williams gets the rebound. Patrick Williams with the rebound. He'll drive and gets it off to Vooch. Vooch to Dosunmu. Dosunmu drives off to Vooch. Vooch to Patrick Williams. Come on. Back-to-back threes, baby. Back-to-back threes. Back-to-back threes. Back-to-back threes for Patrick Williams. That's spicy stuff. That's spicy. That's an Indian curry-worthy spicy shot there from Patrick Williams. And I love Indian curry. That's a three there from the Pistons. They will miss that one. Vooch with the rebound. Vooch has been on fire today. Vooch has been so good to watch. Zach LaVine with the ball. He fakes the screen. Gives it all the way across. Nearly turned it over, but it will still be ball over the sideline. As a sports, I've been impressed with Vooch this season. I remember he was struggling last season, but fair play. Yeah, Vooch has been struggling for a few years now, but he wasn't as bad as people made him out to be overall, though. But this year, he's been very, very good to watch, yeah. Dosunmu, he'll go past half court. He's got Vucevic inside. Dosunmu pushes it out to Williams. Williams bounces back out to Vooch for a deep two. Yes, he's unbelievable today, Vooch. Unbelievable. What's he on? 20 points already? I dead set think he'd be on about 20, 30. I'll check in a second. 27 seconds to go here, the first half. 17 points, 4 rebounds, 7 from 10 field goals. Unreal. Unreal. Is he only? He had 13 points. Okay, I would have thought I thought he was like 18. Is that included? That's ball turnover. Has that included that too just then? Oh, I must be wrong. I swear he hit it. He was on 13 at the end of the first quarter. Hit a 3 and a 2, which would be 5. But I must be wrong. All right, so Zach LaVine. He'll bring this ball past the half court. 8 seconds to go here, the first half. He's got Vucevic in front of him. Uses the screen, switches up on Thomas. Stewart, not Thomas. Jeez, I'm up it. LaVine 3 misses that one, but the Bulls. First half, really nice work by the Chicago Bulls. 65-57 at the end of the first half. Bulls are looking decent, man. We are enjoying this game for once. Let's go. Let's go through some of these stats here from the first half, guys. And while I do that, jump into the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on the first half, what you think of the second half, and obviously hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. But all right, Zach LaVine, 2 from 8 from the field. Not great in regards to his point scoring. He's 1 from 4 from 3, but 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. I don't think that Zach has actually been that bad, despite the fact that he is only on 5 points. The 5 points aren't a good showing for him offensively, but I do think that he's been good defensively, and I do think he's been contributing well with those 5 assists, that 1 steal, and the 4 rebounds. I don't think that's a bad game for Zach, but if people are not watching this game and they look at that stat line, they'll be like, Zach's cold again. And it's like, okay, fair enough, Zach is cold from the field. With that being said, though, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, and a steal, and the eye test, he's been pretty good today, in my personal opinion, especially defensively. Patrick Williams, 2 from 6, with both those being from 3. He started off 0 from 4 and was a worry, but those last back-to-back threes really did help this Bulls team dramatically. Love to see that. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 personal fouls, and the 6 points. He's +4 on the plus-minus. Now, Zach is +12 on the plus-minus, which tells you enough there as well. But yeah, P-Will is +4. It's good to see everybody except for a couple of guys on the back end of that bench there in the plus today, considering that we saw a couple of guys in -35, -40 territory yesterday. Nikola Vucevic, what a game he's had so far. 7 from 10, 3 from 4 from 3 range. He's got 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He's got 1 block and just the 1 foul for 17 points and +12 as well. Him and Zach are tied with the best plus-minus. Really good first half there from Nikola Vucevic. Kobe White, 5 from 8, 3 from 6 from 3. He got 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. He does have a turnover and 2 fouls, but he's got 13 points there. Both Vucevic and Kobe White are doing what they need to do. And although he's on +2 on the plus-minus, although Zach is struggling points-wise, and we do need to see him kind of fire up a little bit more in regards to the scoring, we are seeing points out of Dosunmu, Phillips, Jalen Smith, and Patrick Williams and Josh Giddey and whatnot to kind of cover that, to go across the board. We could see quite a few plays, and we probably will see a lot of players in the double digits here today. Josh Giddey, he's had 2 from 3, with one of those being from 3 range. He's got 6 assists so far with the 4 rebounds. He's got 2 turnovers though, which isn't great. 5 points, +9 on the plus-minus. I think Josh Giddey's been good today. I don't think he did anything crazy in the second quarter, but especially at the end of the first quarter, he really started to shine. Dosunmu, 3 from 6 with 1 free throw from 2. You've got 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 block, 7 points, and +6 on the plus-minus. That's pretty decent there for Dosunmu. I don't think it's been anything spectacular, but he's been definitely lively in this game. 3 from 6, you don't necessarily want to see him be taking 6 shots there and tying it up. But then again, you are seeing Vucevic take 10, Kobe White take 8, and Zach LaVine take 8. So at least the established order is back comparatively to yesterday. Yesterday, again, I'll repeat, Zach LaVine was the highest amount of shots taken out of LaVine, Vucevic, and Kobe White with 9 shots taken, which is basically where he's already at now. But that was the highest. Vucevic is already above that. But yesterday, Patrick Williams was tied for 9 with Zach. And then you saw Dosunmu and Josh Giddey with 10 each. So both Josh Giddey and Dosunmu, and then you can also add in Patrick Williams, all went above shots taken and attempted than Kobe White, Vucevic, and Zach LaVine. And that was a problem. So I'm glad to see the established order has returned here, and we are seeing the benefits from that. You go to Julian Phillips, 1 from 1, 2 free throws made. He's got 3 rebounds, 1 assist. He's got 1 turnover, but 4 points. Have liked what I've seen out of Julian Phillips, and is the only one from the bench. Oh, well, Dosunmu's a benchy, but from the younger bench, not Dosunmu, but the younger bench, he's the only one in the plus for plus-minus and +4. Then you go to Jalen Smith, who's 2 from 4 from the field with 2 from 2 from 3-point range. So he's making them from deep, just not up close, with the 2 free throws. And he's got 4 rebounds and 2 assists. He's 8 points. He's on -4 on the plus-minus, but that doesn't mean shit. He's been very good today. I've really enjoyed watching Jalen Smith today. Dallin Terry hasn't taken a shot, hasn't got a single stat to his name except for a foul. So not great there from Dallin Terry in that 5:44 that he played. And then Matas Buzelis only played 2 minutes 16. Has taken 1 shot and missed it, and that was from 3. No stats except for 1 personal foul, and he's -3 on the plus-minus. So not a great one there from a couple of those younger guys there on the bench in Buzelis and Dallin Terry. But with that being said, the Bulls are leading, bud. Bulls are leading, and that's what we take. That's what we take. The Bulls are leading, and that's what we take. Like, dead set. Oh, I just realized I can turn this reactions thing off. Oh, yes! I have to see that little love heart in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen now. Beautiful. That was really annoying. But alright, guys, let's get back into it. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. Sports says, can't believe the Bucks would let go the championship coach for Doc River and Darwin Ham. Yeah, the Bucks are the Bucks. I'm interested in how the Cavs go against Boston, OKC. If they beat them well, considering a strong favourites alongside them, I will be streaming that Boston game tomorrow. Actually, let me just make sure what time that is first. Let me just make sure, because there was a game on at 6 a.m. the other day for us, so I'm just going to make sure what time that is on tomorrow. 10 a.m. I'll take it. That's the exact same time as this. Yeah, I'll take it. Boston, Cleveland. Oh, they're actually really heavy underdogs. Cavaliers have value, man. Like, I'm tipping Boston to win, but 243 underdogs, that's significant, man. Yeah, I'm surprised by that. I am surprised by that. I know it's at the Garden, but it's not like Boston have been anything extremely spectacular so far this season. Like, they've been the better team. They've still probably been, for mine, especially with strength of schedule, still probably the best team. But, like, there has been some shaky moments from them. There has been some shaky moments. As I just read out all the stats. What do you mean, how are we gone from 3? I just read out all the stats. They lost to the Hawks, 171-16, who the Bulls beat. That was in a cup game as well. Wow. Who else they lose to? The Warriors, who are playing well this year. Lost to the Pacers, who are struggling this year. Actually, how are the Pacers going now? They early struggled, but they still 6 and 7. I wouldn't say struggle, but the East is looking a bit of a shambles this year. It's looking like a bit of a scam, the East this year. Who else they lose to? The Raptors. Oh, it's preseason. I was gonna say they lost to the Raptors, but no, they that was only the preseason, 119 and 118. Beat the Knicks, good win there. Beat Wizards, whatever. Beat the Pistons, a bit of whatever. Beat the Bucks, whatever. Lost the Pacers, well. Beat the Hornets, whatever. Beat the Hornets again, whatever. Beat the Hawks, lost the Warriors, not a crazy surprise. Beat the Nets, whatever. Beat the Bucks, whatever. Lost the Hawks as a surprise. Beat the Nets and then beat the Raptors. Boston haven't actually proven themselves jack really yet. Like, I think that tomorrow is a big game for both teams to prove themselves. I don't think that tomorrow is just a Cleveland Cavaliers proving game. I think that tomorrow is a game that both need to prove themselves a lot more. Now, with that being said, obviously Boston do have the championship from last year. They do have the championship from last year that they have proven themselves enough with, right? However, going into that game this season, neither team has necessarily gone crazy with the strength of schedule. Vooch's been amazing. I wonder if the trade of Jay Smith lit the fire in him and keep it up. No, Vooch is just a good player. Vooch is just a good player. Also, don't read too much of the hate comments that you see. For example, I know you watch Hayes' channel, Chicago Bulls Central. Don't read too heavily into comment sections, because comment sections will pick apart every single player regardless. They will go at every single player for every single poor game. And it's like, whilst that's not a bad thing necessarily within reason, Vucevic was never as bad as people made him out to be. He was definitely cold, and he wasn't going as well as we would liked, but he was never as awful as people were making him out to be. So I just say to everybody, tread carefully when you're looking at online comments about players, because a lot of the people don't actually watch games. A lot of the people that you're seeing comment and get aggy and really push narratives and agendas are usually the ones who'll come back from work, and fair play, good on them. You know, they come back from work, they'll look at the stats on their phone or a quick little 3-minute, 4-minute highlight package of the game, and they'll give you a really in-depth, detailed opinion about the game. And you're like, well, how do you know what you're talking about? You know, just because, like, for example, Zach LaVine, he's a perfect example. You look at the stat line. He's 2 from 8 today, with 1 from 4 from 3. He's got 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 5 points, plus minus, plus 12. People will look at that and go, okay, it's good assists, but everything else is shit house. And so that makes it a shit game. So he'll be like, I guarantee you, if he kind of keeps a similar stat line, ends on 8 assists, 9 assists, the 1 steal or even 2 steals, goes 6 rebounds or whatever, and ends on 10 points, people will say he had a shit game. People will come out and say that Zach LaVine was shit today, and it's not necessarily true, because the first half, Zach was very good defensively. And that's the thing. When people are stat watching and not watching the game, they're not watching the defense. You're not seeing the defensive plays. You're not seeing the movement off the ball. You're not seeing anything except for the offensive stat measures. I know rebound's not really offensive, but it does obviously include it with the offense. But 5 assists is offensive. Steals are offensive. Steals are more defensive, sorry. And so is blocks, to be fair. But the points and then the field goal made to attempted, with the 3-point made to attempted, and the free throws. Most of the stats you get are based off of your offense. So people are realistically going to be pinpointing that. And especially when Zach is known as more an offensive player than a defensive player. But again, if you are stat watching, you are not seeing defense. You are not seeing defense, because there's no stat that gets put on, like, for example, ESPN or NBA.com or whatnot, that says good defensive metric, stat completed. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, 1 player prevented, if I was to put it that way. There's no stat line on ESPN or NBA.com that say 1 player prevented from making a good shot, you know, for example. So that's why I say tread carefully listening to all the keyboard heroes that you do see. Because there are a lot of keyboard heroes. When I see LaMelo firing the season, I just wonder if Lonzo would have been fit. Well, Lonzo and LaMelo are very different players, man. Very, very different players. In a lot of Yeah, a lot of different ways. Yeah, no, I don't see... I look at those two guys very, very differently between the two of them, personally. But, look, I don't think that Lonzo is necessarily going to adjust where the Bulls have been this year. I think the Bulls have been very up and down, but the Bulls would have been up and down with him anyway. Like, when Lonzo was playing, who were we playing? He played a couple in the early games. We were, to be fair, 3-5 from our first 5 games, and that was with Lonzo playing. He played the Magic game, didn't he? No, he didn't. No, he didn't play the Magic game. But I know he played the first 4 games. No, he played he played 3 of the first 4 games because he wasn't allowed to play back to back. So he didn't play the Thunder game, but he played the Pelicans. He played the... Actually, did he play the Pelicans as well? Yes, he did. Yeah, he did play the Pelicans as well. So he played the Pelicans, and then he played the Bucks, didn't play Thunder, played Grizzlies? Yeah, played Grizzlies. So in this kind of measure that we're talking about here with Lonzo, lost the first one, beat the Bucks, who is 1-1, didn't play Thunder, played Grizzlies, so he's 2-1, didn't play Magic. Did he play the Nets? No, he also didn't play the Nets. Did he play Jazz? No. So he's only played 3 games this year, has he? I think he's only played 3 games. Yeah, he's only played 3 games, but he didn't play Mavs either. And then the Timberwolves. He's only played 3 games. And to be fair, we won 2 of them, but we lost 1 of them. And that was the first game against the Pels. Okay, yeah, he didn't play the Hawks either. Yeah. Yeah, he's only played 3 games. That's actually surprising. I didn't realise he played that limited amount of games. I knew he wasn't playing many at all, but I didn't know it was 3 out of our first... Geez, how many games are we up to now? 5 and 9, 14. This is 15. So, 3 out of our first 15 games for Lonzo. And I think he's meant to be back next week. Not Thursday. It could be Thursday. Yeah, maybe Thursday the 26th or something. I think next Wednesday, Thursday is when Lonzo is meant to be back. So who would that mean he'd be playing? So that means that Lonzo's due... I know I heard the 6-week thing, guys. I heard that. But Lonzo, if that is true, then he would be due to play the Wizards on the Tuesday. So no, that's not right. Wednesday against the Magic. And then Friday against the Celtics. That's Tuesday for you guys in America. That's Thursday as well for you guys in America. Obviously, that's Wednesday and Friday for us in Australia. But all right, the second half is about to start here, guys. Here we go. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Let's fire up. Let's hope the win does come here for the Bulls. Let's see us get something moving. Let's see us get something flowing. And let's get a bit of excitement going here, baby. All right, Josh Giddey starts up with the ball here. Levine to his left, Vucevic in front of him. That is a foul against Cunningham. Take that, Cunningham. Shut up. Shut up. Look up and cry. Look up and cry, son. Yeah, he does push him. What are you surprised at? What are you surprised at? The reason why he was off balance is because you pushed him, Kate. He literally puts his hand into him, and that's how he becomes unbalanced. Like, what do you want? Should we consider a trade for Lonzo for a better player or not? His value is nothing right now. He has no value yet. Vucevic for a 3. Let's see if he's still hot. No, he's not. No, he's not after that one. But that's a rebound there for the Pistons. And Cade Cunningham now with the ball. He will drive. He will drive. He'll put it up. And he will miss it. And they'll miss it again off the offensive rebound. Someone get the ball! Someone get a defensive rebound. Are you shitting me? That's 3 offensive rebounds for the Pistons. And then they get it. 65-59. Sorry, 2 offensive rebounds. Might have even been 3. I was so pissed off by the second time that I don't even know if there was a third, but they put it in. Josh Giddey drives off to Vucevic. Mid-ranger. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, don't do this to me, Bulls. Don't do it. Don't do it, Chicago. Oh, Chicago, don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. And they'll put that to Ivy. Ivy in the paint. Good defense from Zach. Good roll, though, from Ivy. 65-61, yeah, timeout. That's bullshit, this first minute. That's lack of effort. That first minute is the lack of effort that we're complaining about. That first minute is the problem with the Bulls so far this season. Wake up. Use a timeout. Good there from Billy Donovan to call the timeout and understand that this team... look at that. Look at the effort. Look at the effort. Zach ball watching. Patrick Williams ball watching. Kobe White ball watching. Every single person around that rim is ball watching. Ivy. Oh, jeez. Sundo, you've come in at a good time. Yo, hello, Mr. Sport. How you going? I've been super busy recently, so I haven't been able to join any streams. You're all good, bro. Well, welcome to the Bulls. The Bulls are doing well today, except for the last few moments. But you've come for a good stream if you're going to chill out for a little bit. You're not really into the basketball, though, are you, Justin? You're not really into it, are you? The lack of effort is crazy. Why are they so addicted? I'm not too sure about addicted, but... they are very lazy at times, man. They are very lazy. And that's why it was so good to see Kobe White and Billy Donovan talk about this yesterday. Kobe White and Billy Donovan talked about this yesterday in the post-match. They were saying, we need to do better in regards to the effort. We need to do better in regards to the care factor. And that wasn't a good sign that first minute here of the third quarter. However, the first half, there was a lot of effort. There was a lot of design play that really did get the juices flowing in regards to the effort factor and the care factor. But that right there concerns the living shit out of me for this next second half because Vucevic missed that shot as well. No bullshit, Bulls go. Exactly right, Reem. Boom. Exactly right. No bullshit. Bulls go. No bullshit. No bullshit today. Sandra says, no, not really. I went to a Lakers game, though, when I was over there. Yeah, but that's the Lakers, man. LA's got nothing on Chicago town, son. Nothing on Chi-Town. Chicago's the best city in America. Chicago is the best city in America. Sando, I know you love to travel. I know you love to travel. Get to Chicago. Get to Chicago. I'll probably be there at the back end of next year. I might go there for Christmas next year. I may. I will be away from Australia for a very long time in 2025. But I'm looking, and that's more Asia, but I am looking to go to Chicago for Christmas next year. So make it. Make it there, Sando. Make it there, I'm telling you. Maybe your first time in Chicago probably shouldn't be in Christmas. It probably shouldn't be in the peak of winter because winter's brutal in Chicago. Winter, I got there, when I was there for 3 months, I got there at the back end stretch of winter, which was March. And literally getting off the plane and outside of the O'Hare airport, I tell you what. It felt like ice shards coming at... Pause. It felt like ice shards hitting my face. It felt like... I'm glad I paused there, man. I'm really glad I paused. Oh, no. Did we just give away a 5 Did we just give away a 5 second? There's no way. A bad pass by Levine. I wasn't even really... Oh, at least they miss it. Okay, we didn't get punished for it. Josh Giddey gets the rebound. Oh, my gosh. So Josh Giddey drives. He'll push this ball across here for Patrick Williams. He'll give it underneath to him. Oh, no. Oh, no, Bulls. Don't do this to me, please. Don't do it. Don't throw the game away. It's been so positive. Oh, they've missed an easy shot there. Vucevic gets the rebound. Oh, Bulls, don't do it, please. Kobe White, he gives up to Vuce. Vuce has got Giddey. Need to see Zach turn up, man. Need to see Zach really fire it up in regards with some points. Giddey to Vooch. Vooch backs up. Fixed it out to Giddey. Giddey for a 3. Oh, no way. I thought that was a good block. No, it's a foul. 2 free throws. Cunningham's going to get 2 free throws. Oh, Bulls fans. Buckle up, bitches. Buckle up, bitches. Second half going to be a seatbelt needed. Sunday says, I'm going to America in April because I'm over in Chicago. Mate, I genuinely suggest this, and I say this with honesty. Chicago is the best city in America. Trust me, you want to go to Chicago. You want to. It definitely should be on your list. So, free throw made there by Cade. Free throw made by Cade. How many is he on now? He started off really slow in the first quarter, but he's starting to move along a bit more now. I love bobblehead night, man. And both free throws made. So he's on 11 or 12 points. That's all basically from that second quarter. Okay, so Patrick Williams off to Giddy. Giddy, I nearly had Zach on a cut. That's a Vooch 3. That's a Vooch 3 if I ever did see one. That's a Vooch 3 if I ever did see one. 65-63 turns into 68-63 for the Bulls. After Cade. Cade, it's Tobias Harris. Drives. He misses it. That's a bad miss, and Giddy will get the rebound. Bad miss by Tobias. I thought it was an easy one for him. Kobe White. He's got Vooch. Gives it off to Kobe White. Zach, need to see you get some ball movement, mate. That's a good screen from Vucevic, man. And Kobe White banks it in for 2. 70-63 with 9.5 to go to the third quarter. They woke up from that early, really awful, horrific start in this second half. That should travel, surely. Cunningham, that surely should have been a travel, but at least he missed it, and it will be ball out of bounds, so it's Bulls ball. Vooch Mania is the one I love you. Voochie Mania. Voochy Vooch, give me a smooch. Voochy Vooch. Voochy Vooch. Drives. Out of Kobe. Kobe for 3, doesn't. Giddy. Levine, come on, Levine. Get hot. Get hot, Zach. Go for a 3. No, Vooch fakes it. In the paint. Vooch pass it. No, puts it up. It puts it in. So no, I'm watching this on NBA.com. I pay for the NBA pass. 72-63. A 7-0 run the last minute. Bulls turned it on this last minute. It was looking worrisome until they flick it across. Out to Cunningham. Cunningham gets in, puts it up, and that's an alley-oop for a jam to Jalen Duren. So Josh Giddey, he's got Vucevic. Vucevic for a 3. Yes, sir. You cannot stop the Vucevic. You cannot stop the Vucevic. Oh, my gosh. Cunningham gives it to Tobias Harris. The hot hand is absolutely Vooch. Keep giving him the ball. That's a foul. That's a miss. Ooh, I was about to say and 1, but he misses it. 75-65. See, this is a fun Bulls team to watch. Can we have this team more often than not? Can we see more of this Bulls team, please? Please. Why can't we see this all the damn time? Why can't we see this more often than not? 75-66, I get the free throw. I don't know. Jaden Ivey, 9 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, and gets that. So he's on 10 points now. And that'll be an 8-point game. So Josh Giddey. He's got Zach underneath. Doesn't use him. Drives himself. Flick it out to Patrick Williams. Get it off to Zach. Drive yourself. Good screen there from Vooch. Gives an easy shot for Patrick Williams. Vucevic has been absolutely incredible in this game. Incredible. Jaden Ivey with the ball. Ivey off to Cunningham for 3. Oh, that's a brutal 3 to hit. But it is 77-67. No, 70, sorry. 7-point game. That's a big, brutal 3 there from Cade Cunningham. Patrick Williams. He's got Kobe White. Kobe White gets off the Vooch. The hot hand. Flicks it across him for Zach LaVine for 3 in the corner. No, Zach! Get your shot, Zach! Come on. I know he's been good today, but shooting-wise, he needs to be getting that. It's an open 3 for him. Cunningham for a 3, and that's why. Get your shot, Zach. Get your shot when you're given the opportunity in the corner. Get your shot. Cunningham is going off now. They flick it off to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey for a 3. Josh Giddey for a 3. Come on, baby. Oh, he's missed it. And foul on the floor. We would have got the rebound anyway because Vooch touched it down. You can't tell me Vooch hasn't been the best player this game. You can't tell me that Vooch hasn't been the clear best player in this game for the Chicago Bulls. He has been brilliant. And timeout Chicago here. Can someone have a word to Zach, please? Because Vooch is carrying the living shit out of us right now. But to be fair, a lot of the boys are having a good game. But Vucevic is clear. Like, he's on 25 points. Vucevic is 10 from 15, 5 from 7 from the 3-point range. He's 6 rebounds, 2 assists. He's got 1 block. He does only have 1 foul, which is great, and 25 points. Vucevic is crushing this game right now. Absolutely crushing it. That is some really, really good numbers. Even Kobe White, 6 from 9 from the field, 3 from 6 from three-point range. He's got 2 rebounds, 3 assists. He's got 1 turnover, but he does have that 1 block. Does have 3 fouls, which is a little bit concerning. Not too crazy concerning, but a little bit. And then 15 points. But he is -2 on the plus-minus, which is a little bit weird. And then you go to Josh Giddey, who's got 9 assists. He's got 5 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. I want Hayes eating Vegemite today, Josh. Josh, I want Hayes from Chicago Bulls Central eating Vegemite today. Today. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Hayes said once Josh Giddey gets a triple-double, he's going to eat Vegemite. He's ordered it. It's in the house. Well, we just need to see Josh Giddey get that triple-double. He's 5 points away, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist away from a triple-dub. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Get that man that Vegemite. Get that man that Vegemite. Immediately. Immediately. Still a game break, by the way. Glad we haven't had to see Horton Tucker or Javon Carter or anyone in this game like we did yesterday. Who's killing over here? So Cade Cunningham's on 17 points. That's not a surprise. He's always going to eat. Malik Beasley on 10. Jaden Ivey on 10. Tobias Harris on 10. So they're all doing their 10s. But Cunningham 17. Again, he's going to eat. He's going to limit everybody else. It's like with the Bucks. Giannis is always going to get his points. He's always going to eat, but limit everybody else. That's how the Bulls beat him. That's exactly how the Bulls beat him. Man, I'm just so glad that Vooch is having a season. I'm so glad because he's been getting roasted for years now by Bulls fans. Roasted for years. Come on, Zach. Get hot, man. Get hot, brother. 5 points. Especially after yesterday's effort, too. Like, what did he get? 8 points yesterday? Against the Rockets? Oh, no, he got 15 points yesterday. That wasn't the game then. Cavaliers. 8 points, yeah. 8 points against the Cavs. So 15 yesterday, 8 points against the Cavs. What did he do against the Knicks? Yeah, 31 points. That was the game that he went off. All right, we're back underway here for the third quarter. Kobe White, open 3. They leave him open. Ahoo! Sabalage. Leave him open. I dare you. I dare you, Detroit. Leave him open. And that's what happens. Cade Cunningham now. He flicks that ball across to Hardaway Jr. He'll drive. Misses it. Get the rebound. Oh, Hardaway gets his own rebound. Oh, come on, man. Jalen Duren off to Cade Cunningham. Cunningham, mid-range maybe. Mid-range maybe. Puts it up and misses it. And they miss the rebound. They get the rebound and they miss it again. Zach LaVine with the rebound. Come on, Zach. Jack it up and get it in. Get that confidence flowing. Dosunmu, wow, that was an open ride, but they came and followed in nicely, and the ball goes out, so luckily it's still Bulls ball. But that was actually, it looked like a massively open look. If Dosunmu had found someone after that, because they just descended onto him, but if he had found someone, that would have been basket central, baby. Anderson's a big fan of Detroit's entertainment? No, Andrew, you are a big fan of Chicago Bulls. You are a big fan of the Chicago Bulls. Actually makes me sick how big of a fan of the Bulls you are. All right, Dosunmu has got Zach rolling around, doesn't use him, gives it out to Williams. Patrick Williams, push it, Dosunmu. Dosunmu passes it off to Patrick Williams. How many of these does he have to miss before, and then they get their own slam? How many of these does Patrick Williams need to miss before I literally vomit on stream? Kobe White, off to Zach LaVine. And foul. LaVine missed the free 3 that he took. How many times does Patrick Williams have to miss these easy open shots before people start to vomit in the arena, let alone me on the stream? Still Bulls ball. He will. Come on, man. So Zach inside. Flicks it out for Dosunmu. Dosunmu hit to Julian Phillips, who's on. Phillips. Pass the ball. Turns around, misses it, but Giddey gets the shot. So that'll be a rebound, I would assume, plus the 2 points there for Giddey. Giddey's on TD watch. He is on Trippy Dub watch. Vegemite coming, Hayes. They missed the 3. LaVine with the rebound. All right, Levine drives. In. Boom! That's a slam by Zachy Boy. That's a big-time slam, baby. 84-75 Bulls. Looking on. Come on. No, you didn't, Andrew. You meant Bulls are your favourite team. So, Cade Cunningham, he flicks it inside. They get out to Hardaway Jr. Off into the corner for a three. They miss that one. And Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls are on here. I don't want to get overconfident. I've seen enough of this team this season. Vucevic three. Money. Bang! 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 That's a three. He's 6 from 8 from behind the line. He's the three king. Money. That's a 12-point game. The Chicago Bulls right now, 87-75 of the Bulls. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. The Bulls are on top right now. Right now is the key words. But right now, we're firing up. Andrew says, I meant the game break entertainment. I had a bet on Pistons to win. Hope you lose. This may have an influence on what's happening. You can thank me later. I'll thank you now. No, I won't because they haven't won yet, the Bulls. But I appreciate that, yeah. I appreciate that, Andrew. Appreciate it greatly. Appreciate your support greatly. Vooch, more like three-point king. Mate, Vooch, give me a smooch, son. Give me a smooch, Voochie. 28 points, 9 rebounds. Unbelievable. Wow, so that wasn't a rebound. I thought that was a rebound because it was a missed shot. But okay. For Giddy. Giddy. Damn it, he's still 5 rebounds away. 10 assists, though, for Giddy. So he's on track for a double-double here, Josh Giddy. At least he's more than... He only needs 3 points for the double-double. Still needs 5 rebounds for the trippy dub. But right now, I'm just happy this team is playing some good damn well basketball. I just like a good damn well basketball, son. You know, that's what we asked for. Give him and Steph in 3-point contest. Steph Curry gets whooped by Vucevic in a 3-point contest, mate. Not even close. Steph Curry models his game on Vucevic's 3 points. When Steph Curry wakes up, he's like, you know what? I really hope I can be more like Vucevic today. That's what Steph Curry thinks when he wakes up. Don't shoot the messenger. Beasley for a 3. Oh. Malik Beasley hits the 3. 9-point game. 87-78. And Asumu drives. He will get it out here for Giddy. Giddy to Vucevic. Get to Zach. All right, come on, Zach. Fire up, Zach. Fire up. Go for the 3. Back it up for a 3. Oh, bounces in and out. I thought that was in. Cade Cunningham. I'm still nervous, man. I tell you, I'm still nervous. It's only 9. It's only 9 points. Good defense, Giddy. He stopped Cunningham's run. They go for the 3. Giddy with the rebound. That's another rebound, baby. Come on, 4 more rebounds. Giddy's on target for a triple dub. Vucevic. Inside. No. Cunningham gets the rebound. 9-point game. Cunningham gives it across. Beasley. And nearly turns it over. Still the Pistons ball. And they give it across here to Isaiah Stewart. Misses that one. Oh, should have let Giddy get it, Vucci. But Vooch gets the rebound. And it'll be Zach LaVine now. LaVine drives around. Pushes out to Giddy. Giddy. 4-3. Oh, he's missed that. Vucevic rebound. Oh, foul. Let's go, Vooch. Giddy missing that was frustrating, but Vooch to get the 2 free throws here, we love to see it. Mitchell. Welcome to BK Sport again around you, brother. Mitchell, listen. Have the Cavs beat the Pistons this year? I'm not getting too overconfident. I'm not doing it. And they have. So just ignore that comment there, Mitchell. How about this? Were the Cavs up 87-78 in that game? I don't think so, Mitchell. I don't think so, buddy. Time to get on the Bulls wagon. It's only fun times here in Chicago. We're never sad here. Never sad. Vucci, come on. Second free throw. Missed the first one. Second one. Bang. 88-78. 10-point game. Come on, Bulls. Cunningham and Tobias Harris come off here for the Pistons. All right, we've got Phillips, Dallin Terry, Vucevic, Dosunmu, and Giddey on the court here for the Bulls at the moment. They flick it back. Duran. And that's going to be a foul against the Bulls, yeah. Reen says, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, Reen. As the sport says, I'm not getting too ahead of myself. We still have fourth quarter left. We need to keep it up. Let's get that English going, Azu. Come on. Let's get that English working. Fourth PTR. And my Slef. Let's get that English working. All right, so it's Pistons ball. Nearly turned it over. Ivy. Beasley for three. Yes, good D, good D. And it's a foul on the floor. Oh, no, it's an offensive foul. Isaiah Stewart. Middle says at least both our teams have not lost a game this year. Yeah, no, every time the Bulls lose, I do turn it off before the final the buzzer goes. So that means the Bulls haven't lost this year. I agree. I do agree. It was sad that the Cavs lost in the... Oh, we're in the bonus. So Bulls are shooting two. For Julian Phillips, okay. That came out of nowhere, but I'll take it. Julian Phillips shooting 2 free throws. My English. My just too hyped for this game. Let's get that English still going, Azu. We're still getting that English going. First free throw made, 89-78. In 9 months' time in Chicago, there's going to be babies because of Vucevic's performance tonight. There's going to be a baby boom in Chicago. Oh, I missed the second free throw. There's going to be a baby boom in Chicago in 9 months' time based on how good Nikola Vucevic has been today. 2:17 to go here. 2:17 to go, third quarter. And they drive. Miss. Julian Phillips. No, they get the offensive rebound. 89-80 with 2:04 to go, third quarter. Idasumu. Got Jalen Smith in front of him. Uses Jalen Smith. Gets the ball back to Jalen. Jalen can hit the three. Oh, good defense there. Instead, Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey for three. Oh, it was blocked. I was going to say, that shot was so bad, but it ended up being blocked. Jaden Ivey pushes it out into the corner for a corner three, and they will miss it. And Josh Giddey with the rebound. Double watch. Triple double watch. Triple double watch. Oh, he turns it over. Oh, no. Oh, 2 free throws coming up for the Pistons, but I was getting so excited by Josh Giddey with the triple-double watch. Josh Giddey is currently on 7 points, 7 rebounds, and 10 assists. I want Hayes eating that damn Vegemite today. I want him eating that Vegemite today. See what I mean, Mitchell? Well, what's the fun supporting a 15-0 Cavs team when you can be a Bulls fan and having the emotions up and down? You know, what's the fun? Fun is in the Bulls. Fun's the Bulls. Bulls are fun. Not yesterday, or the day before, or most of this season. But today, woohoo! First free throw, mate. 89-81. 89-81. Don't let turnovers blow out, please. We want to have fun. Okay, at least we are. We definitely are. Having a lot. How many turnovers do we have today, actually? It wouldn't be a crazy amount. It might be around the 8 mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 from Giddey. Wow. 5, 6. 6. That's really good. When the Bulls go under 10 turnovers, they win the game. When they stay under 10 turnovers, I'm happy. I'm okay to give 11, 12. Under 10 is usually a pretty guaranteed win. Dosunmu rolls it in for the 2, and it's back up to a 9-point game. 91-82. 1 minute 17 to go here, third quarter. Jaden Ivey. Ivy pushes back for a 3, doesn't take it. Isaiah Stewart. Malik Beasley for a 3. Oh, yikes. 91-85, 6-point game. Calm Bulls, hold it out. Kobe White back on the court. Gives up to Jalen Smith. He's got Phillips screen. Dosunmu with the ball. Dosunmu uses Jalen Smith. Dosunmu drives, gets out for Jalen Smith for a 3. Doesn't take it. Backs up. Backs up. Backs up. Oh, foul. Offensive foul. Mitchell says, nothing more fun than cruising through all the bad teams, thinking you go then getting abused by the good teams. Well, Mitchell, I will be streaming the Boston Celtics versus Cavs game tomorrow. Although I don't care who wins because I'm a Bulls fan. We just gave away a tech. Oh, no, we didn't. I thought they were asking for a tech from Jalen Smith. 44 seconds to go, third quarter. I will stream that game. I'm just there to enjoy it because I'm interested to see how the Cavs and Boston go because it's a big test for both of them. And missed 3. Bulls ball. Julian Phillips rebound, 6-point game. Come on, Bulls. Adasumu drives. In the paint. That's the pace, but he misses. Can't finish it off here. Where's the effort? Someone get the ball. Let's go, Jalen Smith. I don't care. It's a ball up. That's effort. That's what we want to see. Oh, no. Kobe's hurt. Touchwood, he's all right. But that's the effort we want to see, Jalen Smith. It's not that Jalen Smith's been the one that has been lacking in effort recently. Oh, no. Kobe's grabbing at his right ankle. I hope he's all right, man. I saw Kobe grabbing at his right ankle. Please tell me he didn't do anything bad. The Bulls have been healthy this season too. Oh, no, I think he's okay. Might have just been like it might just hit the ground hard. Floor hard. Come on, Jalen Smith. Let's get up over Ivy. Jalen. And Bulls ball. Let's go. That's awesome effort. From Jalen Smith. Kobe White. There is 9 seconds left here of the third quarter and foul. We're in the bonus. 2 free throws. We'll take the easy. Don't care. We'll take the easy every day of the week. With 7 seconds to go, we will get 2 free throws here. They foul on Dalen Terry. Fontecchio on Dalen Terry. 7.3 seconds left. Both teams are in the bonus, though. Terry, first free throw. Bang, in. 92-85. 7.3 seconds left. They're bringing Hardaway Jr. and Tobias Harris in. I think I saw Cunningham as well. They want that offense for this last 7 seconds. It makes sense. Patrick Williams comes back in for some defense. Yeah, so Cunningham has come back in. Dalen Terry from Arizona. Third season, 6-7. And he will put it in. 93-85, 8-point game. 7.3 seconds left here. Cunningham now with the ball. Cutting at the 3, gives it across. No. Yes, miss. Woo. All right, 1 quarter to go, Bulls fans. Get that seatbelt on. 93-85 into the Chicago Bulls over the Pistons. We've got 1 quarter to go here. And the Bulls are up by 8. The Cartier Bulls, let's see how they finish this one off. Obviously, guys, hit that like button. It is free. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new around here. Jump into the chat. Get a Go Bulls going. If you're a Pistons fan, let us know. It's okay. But let's go through some of these stats here at the end of the third. Zach LaVine, 3 from 11 from the field, 1 from 6 from 3. Not great defensively today, 7 points. But 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Really liking that from Zach. And he has been good defensively. Just the points haven't been coming for him. Patrick Williams, 3 from 9 with 2 from 3 from the 3-point line. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 fouls, and 8 points. Defensively solid. Offensively has made me sick. Nikola Vucevic, 11 from 17, 6 from 8 from 3. Unbelievable game from Nikola Vucevic here. 1 from 2 from the free throw line. 11 rebounds, 2 assists. He's got 1 block, 29 points. He has been absolutely unbelievable. Kobe White, 7 from 10 with 4 from 7 from the 3-point range. 2 rebounds, 3 assists. He got 1 block. He has got a turnover and 3 personal fouls, but 18 points, much needed there. His plus minus is exactly 0 throughout the game. Whilst you've got Vucevic and Levine on plus 14, Patrick Williams on 1. Then you go to Josh Giddey, 3 from 8 from the field with 1 from 4 from the 3-point line, 7 rebounds, 10 assists. You've got 3 turnovers, which isn't great, 1 foul and 7 points, but he is having a solid game, Josh Giddey. He is having a solid game. Adasumu, 4 from 8 from the field, 1 from 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist. You've got 1 block and 9 points. He's been doing some pretty decent stuff with the ball, but just nothing crazy red hot. But he has been still being a big part of this team at the moment. Just hasn't, the stats aren't necessarily showing for him. Julian Phillips, 1 from 2 with 3 from 4 from the free throw line. He's got 4 rebounds, 1 assist. He does have a turnover and 2 personal fouls with the 5 points. Plus 7 though, with the plus minus though, which is positive. Jalen Smith, 2 from 4, 2 from 2 from 3. And 2 free throws. He's got 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Does have a turnover, 8 points, and it's minus 6 on the plus minus. But I do think Jalen Smith has been really big in this game. Dalen Terry has played 8 minutes 40. Hasn't taken a shot yet, but has 2 free throws. He has no stats outside of that besides 1 foul. 1 foul, 2 free throws, minus 4 on the plus minus, 2 points. That's it. Marcus Buzelis hasn't come in since that first quarter, or the beginning of the second quarter. So he's only taken that one shot, missed it, and has the one foul. That's it. And when he was on for that 2 minutes, it was -3 in the plus minus. So, I don't know. Come on, Bulls. Hopefully, Jays has one more to go. Come on, Chicago, finish it. Let's finish it, baby. Let's finish it. Nothing better than beating Detroit if we can do it. But they will get the shot here, 93-87. Like I said, thumbs up, subscribe. Pistons get the first shot of the fourth quarter. Ida Sumu to Jalen Smith. I feel like the Bulls need Zach LaVine to heat up if we're going to win this game. We need... Oh, it's a turnover. And that's a 2. So it's 93-89. And this is what I'm saying. It's not the bench players, not the rotation. As I said in the first half when someone was saying that they've preferred the bench, I haven't. Kobe White with the ball. Come on, man. Come on. Patrick Williams now off to Jalen Smith. Flicks it across to Kobe White. 11:15 to go here. It's a 4-point game. Kobe White for 3. Kobe White for 3! Oh, no! Ron Holland gets a rebound. Pass off to Cade Cunningham. Watch the 3 with Cade. Watch the 3. Oh, he's going to back it up. He's going to roll in the paint, That's a foul. 2 free throws coming up. Don't lose it all, please. Don't lose it all, please, man. 4-point game. Please don't lose it all here, man. Poor turnover there. Oh, man. Mixed up between Jalen Smith and Patrick Williams. Probably blame more of Jalen than I do Pat there. But Cade Cunningham misses the first free throw. That's nice. We need everything we can get. Especially when it means Cunningham missing some points. Is he on track for a triple dub? I'm not too sure. And second free throw. He will miss both of them. Wow. 17 points, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. 4Ks. So it's not looking like a tripped up coming tonight, but he missed both free throws, which is crazy. Dosumu puts it up and misses it. Had an open Jalen Smith, but didn't use him. But it's a turnover from the Pistons. They get the rebound and pass the ball straight over the sideline, so it will be Bulls ball. If we get a giddy triple-double, I'll be loving it. Yeah, I'll be loving it because I'll be making Hayes eat that Vegemite. I'll be making Hayes eat that Vegemite. He's 7 points, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds right now for Gid. All right, off to Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith has got Kobe White. Kobe White, get it back to Jalen. Get it back to Jalen. Get it back to Jalen. No, he goes to the mid-ranger himself. Banks it in. 95-89. 10.5 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Come on, Bulls. 95-89. Cunningham with the ball. 10.5 minutes left here of this game. Cunningham uses a couple of screens there. P. Will stays on him. Oh, there's a 3. There's a 3. If Beasley hits a 3. 3-point game. 95-92. 10:15 to go. It's a big 3 there by Beasley. Beasley's been doing well today. Kobe White has got Jalen Smith. No. 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 Cade Cunningham now with the ball after the missed shot there from Jalen Smith. Cunningham for 2. Misses that one. Rebound. Patrick Williams. Come on, Bulls. I'd get Vucevic on pretty soon. Kobe White. He'll flick it across. Patrick Williams. Back him up. Don't shoot it. Good. Off to Dallin Terry. Terry, pass the ball to Smith. Smith, go for the... Oh, okay. Was open. Dosunmu. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. Dosunmu, shoot! Oh, he's missed it. Jeez, come on, man. 9.5 minutes to go. Turnover. Dallin Terry with the ball. Put it up. Dosunmu. No! Dosunmu! He did a hell of a move to get around Cunningham and then misses that. You're shitting me, but at least we got the rebounds. Oh, it's a foul. Josh Giddey's coming on the court. That's hilarious. Oh, are you shitting me? Does an awesome move to get away from Cade Cunningham and then just misses the shot. This is hilarious. Gets the ball, gets away from Cade, and then misses the open put in. Luckily, we get it, but through Dallin Terry. But that was awful from Aya. Awful. Oh my gosh. Okay, Josh Giddey with the ball. Gives it to Jalen Smith. Smith's got Kobe White open. Open. Oh, no. Oh, ball's going a little bit cold here. I would like to see Zach on. Just to see that extra point scoring ability. Because right now we've got a bit cold here from the field. That's an N1. It's an N1. Come on, Billy. Switch it up. Come on, Billy. Switch it up. This has not been good for us. Our rotation has not been good today. Our rotation has not been good today. We keep getting absolutely crushed on the rotation. Absolutely crushed. So it's going to be a timeout here, but it's probably going to be a tied game any moment now. Oh, well. At least we've got... Oh, it's not going to be a timeout. Okay. Cade's on 19, 10, and 6. Vucevic and Levine back in the game. All right. I like that, Billy. We needed that. And we'll make it. So it's a tied game, 95-95. Like I said, I think Zach needs to heat up if we're going to win this game. We need him to help. We need him to help. We need him to help. Zach's with the ball right now. He drives. He drives. He gives back to Vooch. Vooch off to Kobe White. Kobe White drives. Flicks it out here to Giddey. Giddey drives. Travel. Holy shit, Bulls. Holy shit, Bulls. 8.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Tied game. Pistons have a chance to take the lead for the first time pretty much the entire game. All right, Cade Cunningham. He's got Patrick Williams in front of him. 1 from 7 field goals this quarter for the Bulls. 4 from 5 for the Pistons. 8:20 to go over the fourth. Hardaway off to Beasley. That's an offensive foul, surely. Yep. Called it. Isaiah Stewart. Surely he's on 4-5 fouls. Is that his 5th foul? Isaiah Stewart, he'll be on 4 fouls, yeah. Okay, so Bulls ball. 8:14 to go here. Tied game. Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey drives. Josh Giddey drives. Josh Giddey up. Josh Giddey in. 97-95. 8:05 to go fourth quarter. 10 turnovers to the Bulls. 8 for the Pistons. 3 lead changes. 8 ties. Bulls have been in the lead for a long time in this game, though. Cunningham. Giddey got done by him. Vucevic blocked him away, and Kobe White gets the ball. Good stuff by Vooch defensively. Giddey, put it up. Put it in. 4-point game, 99-95. Let's go, Josh. Let's go. Now that's his double-double. He's a couple of rebounds away from actually having a trip. He's 3 rebounds away from having a triple-double. They give it across, nearly a turnover. Come on, Bulls. Hold him out. Cunningham with the ball. Cunningham in. Stewart out to Hardaway Jr. for 3. Missed that one. Oh, getting tipped away the rebound. And that's a travel. No? Oh, something on the court. 7:19 to go. They're huge from Josh Giddey in his last few plays, though. Huge from Josh Giddey in the last few plays. Burning Cobra says, nice reactions, bro. Mate, I'm passionate, man. I love my Bulls, brother. Love my Bulls. They're very hard to support, but we do. You know, you just got to keep punching on through it. 7:19 of the fourth. We're just waiting for this to be cleaned up on the court right now. I don't know even what was on the court, but they had to stop it. So it's still Pistons ball, but I don't even know what was on the court. 3 more rebounds, Josh. Come on. 3 more rebounds, and he's on a triple-double. We have not had a triple-double for a few years. Let's go Bulls. Absolutely, son. Fire it up. Fire it up. Let's get some defense now. 7:19 to go. Cunningham inbounds the ball. Back to Cunningham. Uses the screen. Stewart screen. 3 for Cunningham. Misses that one. Oh, it's been tapped away from Giddey. He could have easily had 2 rebounds in the last minute, but he didn't get it. But it will be Bulls ball. Touched last by the Pistons. Tobias Harris comes back on the court. I think we've done pretty well defending Tobias Harris here today. I think we have. Cunningham comes off for a rest. Interesting. Sure. All right. We'll take it. Adesumwu comes past the half court. We've got Adesumwu, Vucevic, Williams, Giddey, and Levine on the court. Levine, move. That's a foul. And 1. Oh, foul. Oh, on the floor. On the court. How was that not a shooting foul? Sure. Second foul on Jaden Ivey. 6:58 to go fourth quarter. Timeout Detroit. All right. Well, this last minute has taken about 3 years to complete. This last minute is taking forever, man. But the Bulls have had a nice little spurt through Josh Giddey in the last few moments that has taken the lead up by 4. He's 3 rebounds away from a triple-double. Vucevic has had an incredible game. He is 29 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. Zach LaVine, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 7 points. He's not had a great game scoring-wise, but has been decent everywhere else. Kobe White's been doing his thing. 20 points, 1 block, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Josh Giddey, like I said, 10 assists, 7 rebounds, 11 points. Yeah, look, I'm happy. I'm happy with this so far, but we were in a very similar situation. We weren't leading, but we were in a very similar situation against the Cavaliers the other day into the last 4 minutes and then completely threw it away and lost by 18. So, not getting ahead of myself just yet. But, yeah, you know, you've always got to kind of keep an eye out on it. Because I've seen this team happen too much, man. I've seen it happen too much. To say guaranteed. Actually, let's quickly get, while we're here, while it's a timeout right now, let's quickly have a look at what other NBA games are happening right now, score-wise. Rockets and Bucks game. So, 76ers Heat, it's the third quarter, 7:20 to go. It's 62-62. The Knicks are up 89-65 over the Wizards with 6:10 to go of the third quarter. Pacers and Raptors 80-63. Wow, Raptors are awful, and they're winning 80-63. 6:41 to go, third quarter. The Bucks up 48-40 over the Rockets with 3:24 to go in the second quarter. Then you got the Magic Suns later, the Hawks, Kings, and the Warriors and this game. So they're on today, but right now, I don't give a shit. Right now, I just want this Bulls team to not collapse, to keep on going. We're playing well, or playing some good basketball. We're finally seeing some really good movement here. Get in the chat. Let me know your predictions for the back end here. And also your player of the game. But I personally am going to say Vucevic. Actually, let's do a different poll. Let's change the poll. By the time I have time to change this poll around. So let's go. Start a poll. Bulls player of the game. Go Nikola Vucevic, Josh Giddey. Who else we put? Kobe White. And then we'll put a fourth option here. Who's been probably the fourth one there? It's not going to be P. Will. Like, I'd honestly put in Levine. I would. Yeah, I am going to do it. I'm going to put Levine. His points aren't there, but I'll put Zach Levine. All right, we're back underway here. Vucevic with the ball. Back off to Levine. Levine drives for a 3. Come on! Woohoo! Zachy Boy Levine with a 3. Zachy Boy Levine with a 3. There's the new poll in the chat. 102.95. Huge 3 there by Zach Levine. All right, they'll give this ball across to Beasley. Beasley inside in the paint. Up it goes and misses it. Giddey with the rebound. He's 2 rebounds away from a triple-double. Zach Levine now with the ball. Get it to Dosunmu. No, for a 3. Himself. Yes! Let's go, Zach. Let's go, Zach. Turn it the fuck up. 105.95 with 6:14 to go here the fourth quarter. Let's go. Pistons with the ball, but the game is 10-point difference. They get the shot, makes it 8 points. 6 to go, fourth quarter. Geez, Zach just decided to light it up these last back-to-back threes. He's the hot hand. Maybe we could just keep him with the ball. Turn up here for another 3. Trip, 3. Trip, 3! Ow! 108.97. Zach is on fire right now, man. Wow. 9 points from Zach LaVine in the last, 2 minutes. 9 points from Zach LaVine in, the last 2 minutes. He's on 16 points now. Jeez, when we've needed him to turn up, he's turning up. When we've needed him to turn up, he is turning up, man. Woohoo! Yikes. 5:33 to go. Yeah, with 8:46 left, it was a tied game, 92-92. Now it's 108.97. With 5.5, Cunningham will get 2 free throws coming up. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's a foul on Josh Giddey as well. Come on, Josh. 2 rebounds. I'm going to message Hayes quickly. I'm going to quickly message Hayes and say, get the Vegemite ready. Get the Vegemite. Get the Vegemite ready. I just messaged Hayes. 10 points the difference with 5:27 to go. Cunningham, second free throw. Misses it again. They've missed a couple of free throws, but they get the offensive rebound. And then off to Cunningham. They push it out they drive. It's a foul on the floor against Hardaway. It's not a shooting foul, but it is a foul against the Bulls. 5:21 to go. Josh Boyd, do it for the Vegemite. Do it for the Vegemite, Azu. Come on. 2 more rebounds. Jaden Ivey off to Tobias Harris. Cunningham. He backs up on P-Will. Backs up on P-Will. Backs up on P-Will. Backs up in the paint. Turns around. Fade away. In. 108 to 100 with 5:08 to go here in the fourth quarter. That was a really nice move there from Cade Cunningham. Josh Giddey, come on, get the ball to Zach. He's the hot hand. He's the hot hand right now. He's 3 from 3 in his last threes. And Levine underneath the Vooch. They went all out. Balls to the wall for Levine. Josh Giddey back. Oh, Giddey should have gone for it himself. Levine for 3. Oh! He's on fire. He's on fire from 3. That's 4 from 4 from his last threes. Oh, turnover, Cunningham. Turnover. Turnover. Come on, Zach. Oh, man. I can't believe what we're seeing here from Zachy boy. Jeez, when he turns it on, he just turns it on, man. He's the hot hand. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Josh Giddey for a 3, maybe. Back to Vooch. Vooch backs him up in the paint, fade away, turn around, misses it. You can't stop the Zach train, baby. No, you cannot. Tobias Harris now with the ball. This is important here from the Pistons. Tobias Harris drives, up it goes, misses that one. Oh, tapped up and in. Time at Chicago, so it's a 9-point game, 111-102. But Zach LaVine, he is on fire, man. He was on, what, 6 points, 5 points? And then it's just gone and gotten 12 points. Or he's 7 points. He's gotten 12 points in his last 4 threes. He's gone 4 from 4. 12 points this quarter. He is absolutely superb here, man. He is getting hot right now. He is getting red hot. Give me the cookies, man. Give me them cookies, man. And this is what I'm saying, guys. Although this is just, right now it's looking good, there's a long way to go still. It's still 4 minutes to go. But this is what I mean. Without the shit, the good times don't mean anything. Without the shit we saw yesterday, or without the shit we saw against the Cavs, this wouldn't mean anything. But right now, this is meaning a lot because it's actually enjoyable to watch this team for once. It's actually enjoyable to see this team actually playing well again. And although this might be just one game and then we play the Bucks in a couple of days' time and we go and lose, that's not the point. Like, we know there's a team here. We know there's a team here, but it's the effort and the lack of care factor that we see against teams like the Rockets, or we see it against teams like the Cavs. That's the problem that we face. We know, we can see in this team that there is something here, but it just isn't. There's no consistency. And I know that every team, their fan base always goes, oh, it's the consistency is the issue. There's no more inconsistent team than this Bulls team, man. They go and beat the Knicks at the Garden. You know, they go 3 from their first 5, beating the Bucks, the Grizzlies, and the Magic. 3 decent, well, Bucks maybe not so much this year, but 3 decent teams normally. You know, and then they go and lose to teams like the Jazz and the Nets and whatnot. They compete with the Cavaliers in the first game and the second game before getting blown out. You know, they go and beat the Hawks and they go like the Knicks, but they get blown out by these random teams. I don't know, man. This team is so bipolar. And then you see that Rockets game. It's so bipolar, but you can see something. You can see something. But I'm not going to get too crazily ahead of myself because I know what we're going to see against the Bucks. And I know what we're going to see in the game after that against who we playing, the Hawks and whatnot. You know what you're more than likely going to see. Can we get proven wrong? Absolutely. Do we hope we get proven wrong? Absolutely. I hope that I get proven wrong and we get consistent with it. But at least we're having a bit of fun right now. However, did see against the Cavs game a couple of days ago where we were down by 6 points, had a chance to make it 4, screwed that up. They hit a corner 3, killed the game, and the Cavs beat us by 18 with 4 minutes to go. So that's why I need to really kind of settle it down a little bit and just say we need to be a bit careful. We need to be a bit careful getting too ahead of ourselves. But Zach LaVine's hot. This Bulls team's on fire right now. Let's back it in. Few more minutes to hold out here, Bulls. Zach's on 19 points. We've limited Cunningham pretty well so far, in my opinion. He's on 23 points. But he has been also quite big in some key areas. But exactly 4 minutes to go. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. What you said about the Bulls Blaze is facts. Well, when you watch this team as much as we do, man, you get a pretty good idea for what we're watching. You get a pretty good idea for what we're watching. But that's just my opinion too. You know, like, that's just my opinion. You guys are entitled to your opinion. If you have a different opinion than me, please drop it in the chat. But right now, we are absolutely loving this game. Also, don't forget about the poll. So, Vucevic on 56%. I agree with that. Then Zach, 25%. Josh Giddey, 12%. And Kobe White, 6%. I'd probably agree with that order. I know Kobe has got points, but I would agree with the order, to be fair. I would. Especially Vucevic on top, obviously. I think it's okay between Giddey and Kobe White, but I would say Giddey, especially being on the precipice of a triple-double. Levine, defensively, has been very good for the most part of this game, but his fourth quarter has gotten hot offensively, and also has quite a few assists to his name. So, like, I would agree with that order. And then just a toss-up between Josh Giddey and Kobe White in that poll to see who comes third and fourth. But okay, Ida Sumu with the ball. 3:57 to go here, fourth quarter. Keep it together, Bulls. Keep it together. Kobe White, Vucevic, Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams. LaVine for three! Oh, he misses that one. Damn it. That would have been huge to go 5 from 5 from the three in this quarter, but he does miss it. They go for a three. Hardaway Jr. misses that one. Rebound. That's a foul. On the floor. Oh, they're bonus. Bonus hit. I don't know why Vucevic is complaining. It's definitely a foul against Vuce. We have a team that can compete. The big boys that we shit against the small. Yep. I did say the Pistons are a bit overrated because if you go back to before the stream started, so 2 free throws here for the Pistons. You go back for when the stream just started, before the game started, I said, the Pistons haven't played anyone great yet. They are kind of beating up on smaller teams. The only reason people are saying they're a very good team right now is because the comparable difference from where they were to the slight improvement that we have seen. There's still issues here. And they could still win this game, mind you. But that doesn't tell much about about them, more so kind of about the Bulls. But the issue is that because there is a sizable gap between the awful Pistons and this somewhat decent enough Pistons, people overrate this gap to be like this because of that difference. Oh, they miss it, and Patrick Williams gets the rebound. All right, 8-point game. I hope I made that understandable for people at home. It's not me saying the Pistons are shit. I'm just saying they're not as big as this, when they're more so this, but people look at this from where they were to be that. All right, so Vucevic gives it off to Zach LaVine. Come on, Zach. Zach for three. He's hot. He's hot. He's hot. He's hot. Oh! He's going crazy. He's going crazy in his fourth quarter. 3 for the Pistons. They will miss that, and Kobe White will get the rebound. It's an 11-point game, and they miss it. 3 minutes to go. Kobe White with the ball. He gives it to Zach. Jeez, Zach has just turned this fourth quarter on its head. Oh, step back three. Oh, airball. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not good from Zach. Oh, jeez. That's not great from Zach. That's not great from Zach. That's not great from Zach. 114 and 103. Hardaway Jr. comes off the court here for the Pistons. 11-point game. Defense, 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 baby. 2:46 to go. Pistons with the ball. They give off to Cunningham. Cunningham's got to be their guy. They drive, they drive, they drive. They put it up, and they will put it in after the offensive rebound. They miss a shot to get the offensive rebound, and Jalen Duren puts it in. 114, 105, 9-point game, 2.5 to go. Slow it down, Bulls. Slow it down. Slow it down. Adesumu's got Vucevic to his left. Gives it to Vuce. Vuce drives. Turn around, put it up. No, please that's to Kobe White. Kobe White drives himself. 6 on the shot clock. 3. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Let's go, Kobe. 117, 105, 12-point game. Cunningham going to get it off here. They go inside. They drive in the paint. And they make the shot. 117, 107. 10-point game, 2 minutes to go. Daz, mate, says looking like a great win against the current champions of 2004. Exactly right, Daz. Tell him. LaVine out to Dosunmu. Hit that shit, baby. Oh, bad. He missed that one. Patrick Williams rebound. LaVine. Dagger. Oh, LaVine's gone crazy this fourth quarter, man. He's gone crazy this fourth quarter, man. Oh, that's going to be rebound Pistons, and they get the 2. Doesn't really matter. I think we should have it from here, but that's a dagger from Zach LaVine, man. Oh, man, what a performance in this fourth by Zach. What's he on, 6 threes in the fourth quarter? What is he, 6 threes in the fourth quarter, man? Daz, mate, get around you, brother. Bang. Mate, he's 7 from 14 from 3. I think he's hit 6 threes in the fourth. He was on like 7 points at the start of the fourth quarter. He's on 25. Zach LaVine, bro. All right, LaVine gives it inside to Vooch. Vooch will give it out to Patrick Williams. Williams, that's a foul. It's a travel. Oh, legal dribbling. Sorry, not a travel. Still an 11-point game. They get a 3. They're still in it. They missed the shot here, then they're not. But here we go. Cunningham with the ball. 1:12 to go here the fourth quarter. Bulls up by 11. Cunningham drives. He goes for a 3, and he gets it. Yikes. Okay, 1:07 to go here, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. 120 to 112. Kobe White. This should, if we get this should definitely be the dagger if we get something here. LaVine. Patrick Williams. Do it for me, son! Oh, he's missed it. Shit. 50 seconds to go here. Cunningham with the ball. Cunningham gets it across here. Miss. LaVine rebound. I think Bulls win. Hit it now, Kobe. Finish it up. No, they slow it down. And that's a foul. Come on. Chicago. Beep, baby. Drive home safely, Chicago. Beep, beep. How good, Chicago. How good. Kobe White, first free throw made. Oh, boy. First 3 quarters, Zach LaVine, 7 points, 3 from 11 field goals, 3-point field goals, and 1 from 6. Fourth quarter, 18 points, 6 from 8 field goals, 6 from 8 3-point field goals. Drive home safely, Chicago. Beep, beep. 35 seconds left here. Man, oh man. Our next game will be against the Bucks in 2 days' time. Pistons in the paint. Push it out for the 3. Drive in the paint again. Miss the shot. And that will be Vucevic rebound. What a fantastic bounce back win from the Bulls. Let's go. Joshua says Bulls sucks. Pistons sucks. You're hype for nothing. I don't give a fuck, baby. Oh. 1 second to go with the fourth quarter. Bang. Let's go. After the disgrace that we saw yesterday and also a couple of days ago against the Cavs, the Bulls bounce back with a nice little 122 to 112 win. Couple of virgins in the chat, like Joshua, but we will get excited. We'll be happy for our team because that's what being a sports fan is, man. You go through the lows and you enjoy wins like that gets you back in a good mood, especially against a rival team. Detroit are Chicago's rivals, so very, very good game here from the Bulls. Really happy with that one. The 5th seed Pistons do not suck, Dasmate says. But let's quickly go have a look here. Zach LaVine, what a fourth quarter. 25 points. He was on 7 at the end of the third. Ended up with 25. 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. 9 from 9 from the field. 7 from 14 from 3. But again, 6 of those came in the fourth quarter. Nikola Vucevic, though, 11 from 18. 6 from 8 from 3 as well. He had 12 rebounds, 3 assists, and the 29 points. Josh Giddey, so close with triple-double, man. 11 points, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds. He got close, but he did get taken out for that last little bit, as he usually does. Kobe White, 9 from 14, 5 from 10 from 3. He had 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block, and 25 points there. Really happy with all of those guys. Patrick Williams, not the greatest game, but did get some 5 rebounds, did get 2 assists, 8 points. Had 3 fouls, 3 from 10. Wasn't the greatest, though. Wasn't the greatest, but yeah, look, overall, man, happy with that one, and we move. I'll probably stream the Boston Celtics versus Cavaliers game tomorrow. Not that I care about the result, but I'm interested to see those 2 teams, and then the Bulls play the Bucks in 2 days' time. But I appreciate you guys as usual. Happy today, man. Happy today. We at least got a win. Like I said, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Josh, leave your room for one time and stop living in your mother's basement. And we'll see you guys in tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.